Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We were off last week because it's Thanksgiving. You're probably wondering why I'm inside and in so many fucking layers. Well, to answer your question, it's Ohio and it's fucking cold. That's why. Shit. Why are you? Why are you queuing up El Grande Americano?
Why, dude? You need some intro music. Like you can't just do this. You can't have a dry opening like that.
You ruined the entire intro. Why you got, of all people's music to play, you play El Grande Americano's music? Okay. Anyway, we're just gonna move in to our guest.
He's second in the slide, and I rolled my mouse over it.
We're just gonna move into our guest for this evening because, well, apparently Monkey's deranged, tired. That's where he's at now. Now, from Exodus Pro Wrestling, you have also seen him on NWA. You have seen him on Exodus Pro, as mentioned. You see him on RWA, Emerge Wrestling, Unsanctioned Pro, ETU Wrestling, Big League Pro Wrestling, and many other promotions around the U.S. He's currently one half of the ETU Tag Team Champions. He's currently the Big League Pro Wrestling World Champion, and he was your inaugural NWA Exodus Midwest Champion. Pretty boy, Smooth. How are you doing today, sir?
Great. Now, that was a great intro. I love that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try.
Yeah.
I try to make sure that you all feel special.
Yes, as long as he wasn't playing that Americano music when you were saying all that, we're good.
No. I'm pretty sure Monkey might be terrified for his life if he was to try.
No, I wasn't gonna try some guy holding two belts like that. Like I know my.
But thank you for coming on though today. Seriously, how are you doing today?
Good. Life is good. You know, like you said, I just won 2 championships. Well, most recently won this one. Had this one for a while. I went to my chiropractor the other day.
Nice.
I'm feeling pretty good, healthy, and ready to go tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Because tomorrow we got Journey in Cleveland.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun fucking time. I'm hella excited. Hopefully, I could actually get some rest tonight. Honestly, dude, you've been on a roll lately, like genuinely speaking. I mean, I watched we're gonna get into our mainstreams for a second here, but I just want to talk for a minute because I actually from start to finish, like I know sometimes you'll send out matches probably to people and they'll be like, yeah, I'll watch it, and then it just fades away, or they watch like 3 minutes or some shit. I watched from beginning to end that match between you and Spencer Slade, and all I could say is holy shit, that was a good match. You guys put in some really good work. I mean, I could tell just off of, I mean, I haven't really watched that much previous work, but I mean, you're one of my favorites. Like you don't move like a big guy. You don't. Like you move like a cruiserweight. And that is what I love the most about you, is the fact that you're not the typical big guy. You're not just coming in there, giving up. I mean, you do the boot, but it's not like you're just coming in there, giving them a boot, choke slam, 1, 2, 3, that's it. Like you're actually like working with them, and it's very rare to see that.
Well, my thing is, I come from a Division I basketball background. I played at Hofstra University and then transferred to Division II in Erie, Pennsylvania, where I live right now. So I've always been an athlete of sorts, and for me, I care more about being explosive. So if you see a guy like, say, Brock Lesnar, is he like an Olympic sprinter? No, but he's explosive when he needs to be and whatnot. So the way I train in the gym, the way I train in the ring is just for like explosion and power. So like I try to exemplify that in the ring, and I think there's plenty of ways to do that without doing a moonsault. Because most people that don't come from athletics or whatever, they see somebody do a flip and they think this person's super athletic. But it's more about like how quick can you move, how quick you get from point A to point B, how long does it take you to recover? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like endurance. So like those are the things that I kind of focus on, and I'm happy that it's starting to show more in the ring.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I mean, I guess you could say Spencer wasn't able to keep up with his mouth because
well, that whole situation is kind of interesting because Spencer's not used to somebody bringing the same energy he has back to him, because Spencer's a phenomenal athlete, and there's a lot of guys on the indies that may not take things as serious as he does and whatnot, and he's used to being in the ring with that. So like he thinks that a lot of people will like just roll over it, you know what I mean? And I'm I come from New York. Like I've been in real fights in real life. Like I've I carry myself a certain way. And so if you really trigger me and push me to a point, I'm gonna lock in and we're gonna see what you really about. And a lot of people don't notice, but I went from 280 to 260 specifically for that match. You
Damn.
know what I mean? Like I knew what type of cardio he was going to try to bring out to tire me out and all that kind of stuff, and I just wasn't going for it. Like I had a point to prove. You know what I mean? So
Of course, and obviously that point was proven seeing what's around your shoulder currently.
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. Now, before we get too much out of pocket, let's hop into these mainstream highlights. Now, Monkey, if you don't mind, just because it is a little bit later, I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that Don Ace isn't on here. Love you, buddy. I'm just gonna ramble through these. We're just gonna go right through the mainstream highlights, and we'll
Do you have anything in the pod for the acquisition that happened today?
Oh, the acquisition that happened today. Oh yeah, I'll start off with that. So Pretty Boy, I'm not sure if you heard about this or not. But Netflix has officially acquired Warner Brothers Studios. So that means now they own TNT, they own TBS, they own everything that's on.
Oh, okay. I see where this
Actually,
is going.
I'm glad that you brought that up because I am here to clarify that is not how that deal went.
Wait, that's not how the deal's going? Okay, so what? So
No.
what's going down?
Netflix owns now currently in an $84 billion thing or something to that nature.
God damn, that's a lot of money.
They own all this. They own all the studios. They own HBO Max, and they own I forget what else. They don't and they own Discovery. But what they don't own.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me in this deal they specifically went for HBO Max?
Not just HBO Max, Warner Brothers Studios.
Oh, I know they got Warner Brothers
That's
Studios.
very important because that's where all the IPs are. So now they own Looney Tunes and shit like that.
Does that mean Netflix owns AEW?
Technically, they own the streaming service of AEW. How the TV networks are going to end up rolling out is they're banding together and they're going to go under Discovery Global. And that's going to be its own entity. That's not a part of the Warner Brother deal. So AEW is safe on TV so far. And as an aside, there's no plans right now to fuck with HBO Max. So there's no plans right now to fuck with AEW on HBO Max. This is just them acquiring the product. It remains to be seen how they do it. Are they going to do it like Disney did fucking Hulu? We don't know. But that's basically how you got to consider HBO itself is a long-standing household known name that we all know by generations. So it is not as easy to let go of a name like HBO attached to anything as it would be Hulu. So it might not work out like that.
It may not. It may not. Now, something that's a little bit on the weirder side of things that I'm pretty sure even Monkey's going to agree with me on. And Pretty Boy, I know I promised I wasn't going to be controversial, but this one's a little controversial. I apologize. People of the interwebs, specifically wrestling fans, for the love of God, stop generating AI videos of you kissing female wrestlers. It's fucking creepy.
Ew, what?
It's fucking creepy.
I mean, you should have expected it, but still, like,
no. We are not going to say you should have expected it because that's like a fucking parent telling their little kid, "Oh, come on, they're boys. It's okay." No,
this is the shit we were warning y'all about with AI when y'all were making Martin Luther King.
So, in case anyone's wondering what I'm bitching about right now, a couple of weeks ago, Big Event NY, a fan took a picture with AJ Lee. He then decided to generate a video on AI of AJ Lee kissing him on the cheek and then him and AJ Lee kissing and posted it on social media.
They did that to Jey Uso too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's and didn't like Taylor Swift sue somebody for like making like a fake thing of her with like a Kermit or something?
Yep.
Yeah,
And then
it's
there's
get
I can't even keep count of the amount of videos I've seen generated of female superstars kissing or doing whatever the hell it is that their mind goes to. And all I'm going to say is it's creepy. Y'all need Jesus. Go touch grass, breathe some air, come outside the basement once in a while.
yeah.
Sorry, I did. That's
It's
just one of those unfiltered things where I'm just like, bro,
no,
like, God.
no, talk your shit, bro. I get it. I mean, I don't know. What I do is like I know I can't control that kind of stuff. I mean, look what
Right.
happened to me with the whole J. Paul situation. But a lot of times I just like I'll post on social media and I'll get off. Like if I don't know you personally, like I'm not really answering shit or like dealing with any of that.
Right.
Because the more you respond to it and like even like people don't realize this, even if you like quote tweet how bad it is or whatever, the algorithms don't care. The algorithms are looking like, oh, we're getting engagement, so keep pumping this content out. It's like the same thing with like Facebook. Like I got talked into monetizing my Facebook, but the people that make the most money on Facebook are the ones that are like posting like rage bait shit. And that's
Yep.
not my personality, and I just don't care enough. And it's like, I don't know any of you. You
I
don't know
actually
me.
have
So like, why are we doing here?
I actually have a friend that got caught up in one of those videos recently. You know him, Monkey. You know Big and Slim, right?
Oh
Did you
my God, you're actually
you
gonna.
saw that?
Yeah, I did see
Yeah.
that.
So they were. I don't know if it was recent or not, but they were.
They were sitting, I think, in like fucking Los Angeles or some shit too.
Yep.
That
So,
would be the fucking place that something stupid like that would happen. Just by
of course, but not to get political or anything. But it's more so just
no,
like,
that's where all the kick streamers are. That's where all the IRL
it's fucking
streamers are.
stupid. I don't understand rage bait content. I really don't. That's where fucking like Jack Doherty got his fucking fame from. It's where a lot of these people got their fucking fame from. And
It's simply clicks, bro. Like that's all they care
yeah,
about is how many times you're going to keep looking at it. Like
yeah, like
one of
here's what happened. Here's what happened.
The
So
funniest thing about that whole situation
the dude started off the conversation by walking up to them, saying to them, "Hey, so what's going on here with the freak show?"
yeah,
And it's like,
they're just
bro,
they're
you're literally asking to get punched in the face.
all they are is dressed in rock gear. Like they're in rocker clothing. Like that's it.
It was a fucking rave.
The whole
where
the whole funny thing about that whole shit was like they're in LA. That kid don't know who he's talking to, but I do. And I'm going, this man's got some fucking grace, okay? Because like I know who he is, I know where he's from, and I know what he could do to you.
Chris don't play like that.
Where I grew up, you weren't doing that to nobody, for real.
No, because now the thing is you got these guys walking around with fucking security guards. They'll fucking rage bait somebody and then be like, "Oh, security." That's why they usually go through security guards every 3 months.
I know some kids that don't care about none of that.
Oh, I know. That's where they fuck around and find out. I mean, you saw what happened to Jack back in fucking Miami. That I was dying laughing. I'm like, ha, karma, bitch.
I don't know. Like, I rarely go on TikTok or whatever it is, but like, one time I saw a video of somebody trying to prank a dude in a Walmart, and the dude didn't realize that like he was getting pranked and there was a camera out or whatever. And
Yeah.
dude pulled a gun on him. It's like,
exactly.
do you really want to go viral that bad? Like, there's a difference between viral and being cool, and none of this shit is cool. Like, I don't know.
I was watching a video earlier from New York, actually, in New York City, and these 3 people thought it was a good idea to throw eggs at this woman. Now, mind you, I am not condoning what she did as a response, but I will say it was fucking hilarious. This woman, is one of those like, oh, I'm gonna throw an egg at you and then turn around and start talking. And fucking this woman, while they were turned around, pulls her rag out from her private region and shoves it in the man's face.
I mean, I grew up in New York. I'm not shocked at all.
like I said, I'm not saying I condone it, but that is fucking funny. That's what I call instant karma.
All right, so
like,
I'm kidding.
yeah, I don't know,
I
man.
think I broke monkey shit.
Let's get back on track here. I think we might have gone
I
too
think
far.
we got way off topic here. Shit. So, per the Observer, Adam Cole might unfortunately be done with his in-ring career, which is very unfortunate to hear. I mean,
I
Dude,
love that guy.
he
I
was
re-
getting hurt every other fucking month, bro. So I mean, this was
Yeah.
coming.
yeah, but unfortunately, I'm not even trying to like do this to throw shade at AEW, but I'm starting to notice that as a pattern with that promotion. Like, think about it. Like, Bryan Danielson came back to wrestle in WWE and he was perfectly fine for a few years. He goes over to AEW, and within 2 years, he now can't even travel without having severe neck and back pain. He actually stated on a podcast recently that his C1 to his T2 all bad.
But these guys. You would think age might be a factor in that, right? Because
Well, yeah.
AEW gets these guys old, bro.
Well, yeah, that too, but also think about the fact that, in WWE, they're actually thinking about certain spots that they want to do, whereas in AEW, it's like, oh yeah, let's do 50 Canadian destroyers on the corner apron. No big deal.
I mean, that's fair.
Makes sense?
No, that is fair.
Yeah, like if you do a bunch of dangerous moves, you're gonna have, unfortunate outcomes. Pretty boy, am I incorrect with stating this?
Hey, I can't call it. I don't got a dog in the fight.
I get it. I completely get it. Now,
to be honest, it's at what cost to entertainment though, because that's AEW's like number one thing that they have different than WWE. That's like their identity, basically. They
right.
do the more dangerous bumps. They do the real blood and shit. Like,
No, I get it. Now, Freddie Prinze Jr. is currently claiming that ESPN is not happy with how the WWE deal has begun. I looked a little bit more into this and I had some personal conversations. From what I was told from the Keebler, that is not 100% true. Now, do they believe the numbers could look better? Yes, they do believe the numbers could look way better, which I obviously then told Keebler, well, if you're not expecting your audience to pay $100 a month to watch your product, well, then maybe it'd be a little bit easier to watch it. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? But I mean, it's like, look, like, let's add all this shit up. Like, we're still watching shit on fucking Peacock with NXT, so we got to keep Peacock. Then we're watching the premium live events on ESPN. Then we got to get cable so that then we could watch fucking NXT and SmackDown. Then we have to get Netflix so we can watch Raw. Like, that adds up.
they're learning a lesson, and it's something that I said way back in the RTC where we were announcing that they were going on ESPN and they were doing what they were doing with the PLEs. They're finding out that wrestling fans sit in a certain tax bracket.
Sorry, we do.
They're not UFC fans. They're not they wrestling
not
fans,
boxing fans. We're not UFC fans. We're not. I mean, we might be football fans, but like we don't have that big of a budget to spend. We really don't. Like, I don't know. I don't want to stay too long.
And then and not for nothing, but I've also been hearing that even the not just the PLE numbers, because the PLE numbers are actually pretty good, but like the SmackDowns and the Raws and the fucking NXTs, like their regular shows aren't pulling as well as they were pulling a year ago. And what happened a year ago?
Yeah,
they raised the ticket prices.
Mm-hmm.
They're finding out, bro. They're finding out.
I mean,
It'll improve. I have faith. I think that these guys will understand trends and they'll figure out, damn, this market doesn't exactly have the amount of money we thought it did. We can't turn it into the UFC market. What I don't understand is how they flip flopped. Now UFC's on Peacock. Did you see that?
Wait, what?
Yeah, UFC's going to Peacock.
I did not see that. No. So, like, does that mean now you could watch their fights on Peacock?
Yeah.
Well, okay, then. I guess you can watch fights on Peacock. Anyway, we did also learn that per Fightful Select, WWE was so impressed that they may be doing more in the future with Andrew Schultz. And Chavo Guerrero Jr. did confirm that he has resigned with WWE and is helping produce the AAA shows. The finals of the last time is now tournament for the right to be John Cena's final opponent will be LA Knight versus Gunther. Congratulations to
Excuse me. Let me make a correction. It's not Peacock. It was Paramount.
Oh, okay. Well, still, I got Paramount. So we do want to give a shout out to Mr. Silas Mason on becoming the new NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, ending Tom Latimer's very long, prestigious reign. We ended up seeing a lot of new champions come out of NWA 77. We saw Silas take the NWA World's Championship. We saw Markova take the Women's Championship. Mondo is the new National Heavyweight Champion. Immortals are the new World Tag Team Champions. Like, it's like a whole new era of the whole entire company. And then, we got Aaron Stevens pulling some shiesty shite.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, in his shiesty ways. But that's how Aaron is. I know you feel some particular type of way about that man right now.
Oh, for sure. But that'll be handled in due time.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Also, a big congratulations out to Joe Galley on the announcement of his wife. Him and his wife are now expecting their second child. I'm sorry. I'm just getting all tongue-tied here and I can't talk right, apparently.
Yeah, because you try to blaze through everything. Calm down, killer.
Oh, there. But now, we do also want to... Tony Khan seemingly buried the hatchet with Ariel Helwani. Okay, whatever. Lucha Bros have officially reunited and are now officially back in AAA. Before Penta was injured in the quarterfinal match, which we did learn is not a serious injury. He is okay. They pulled him just to play it safe. What I did find funny, though, was the fact of how he tried to pop his shoulder back in. And they were like, no, don't do that. And he's like, okay, why not? And
so Penta's okay.
Yeah, Penta's okay.
Fucking, I was scared, man.
Oh, trust me, we all were scared there for a second.
We can't lose Penta, bro.
Yeah. Now, also some other interesting developments. Stephanie and Triple H's oldest daughter wants to get into the family business. She actually wants to run the production.
Fuck it, might as well keep it going.
Might as well keep it in the family.
We need McMahon blood in wrestling at some point. Like, I understand that maybe not Vince, but we need McMahon blood in wrestling.
Look, at this point, if she doesn't take over when Triple H retires, then Vince McMahon is going to find out some way to resurrect himself just so he could take over the company again.
Yeah, at some point, you have to believe that man has had it.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, he's still working to this day, and I'm just like, bro, like, just rest. Like, you've done enough. You've done more than enough, man. Like, you made wrestling mainstream. Like, come on.
All right, Grandpa. Here's some Hulk Hogan highlights. Go lay down.
Here's some Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, and fucking Warrior highlights. Ric Flair highlights. Take your tapioca pudding and go lay down. Now, Ridge Holland underwent successful neck surgery also to repair his C5 and C7. Anna Jay's AEW deal is reportedly coming to an end, and it's also being reported that WWE has very strong interest in her. Austin Idol has officially retired from professional wrestling. AEW Revolution will be returning to Los Angeles, California on March 15th, 2026. Hopefully there's no rage baiters there. Apparently now through TKO wrestlers can't comp tickets for their families, according to CJ Perry. Okay. I was actually going to do a little rant about this real quick. So, listen here, guys. Just because you wrestle for the company or do some other shit for the company does not mean that you're able to get free tickets for everybody. Okay? That shit's expensive. We got profit margins to meet, and we just can't do it. I'm sorry, we can't. It's not possible. If we could, we would. But unfortunately,
get a job, you bum.
Well, yeah, I was going to say that. The other thing is that CJ Perry didn't even complain about buying the ticket. Like, she was completely okay with buying the ticket. Like, she actually openly stated, and I quote, "I have no problem supporting my friends." And at the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about? Supporting each other? Being a team? So I don't really understand why IWC is fucking getting their panties in a bunch about this. All I could say is get bent, get fucked. So now, on some unfortunate news, is Darby Allin is out of the hospital, but officially ruled out of the Continental Classic due to an injury he suffered in his last match against Kevin Knight. With 2 recent injuries caused by the same spot, will companies start being cautious about doing a coast-to-coast? Most companies, yes. AEW, probably not.
Listen, I think we were figuring out something here. Can I point it out, please?
Go.
Please let me point it out.
Go for it.
He worked with Undertaker at one point in his career, so you have to believe what I'm saying might be true. There's at least a little bit of plausibility in what I'm saying. Maybe you're just not allowed to do the coast to coast because you're not named Shane McMahon.
Why did I have a feeling you were gonna fucking say that?
Maybe that's it. Maybe he's got like
really?
some like
seriously.
maybe...
Okay, so your conclusion to this is if your name's not Shane McMahon, you shouldn't do a coast to coast.
Name me a person that's done a coast to coast in the last fucking 10 years that hasn't gotten hurt that isn't named Shane fucking McMahon. All right, then. So, like, listen, dude, what I'm trying to say is...
gave me one.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Well,
he was fine.
The dark arts aren't spread out as much, so they miss every now and again. But I'm just saying, maybe he's got a fucking dark claim to the move. And you're just not allowed to perform it in the high level. I don't know.
Yeah. Now, this weekend we got quite a few shows going on. We have TNA presents Final Resolution. That will be a pretty stacked card. And also TNA has officially moved to AMC. They will be starting that deal on January 15th. I'm excited. Like, because that's always, what have I said all goddamn year? What have I said all fucking year, monkey? What have I fucking said? I've said if they get on a decent fucking TV program, then they're going to get the same fucking views as NXT. The reason why they haven't been able to break 100,000 views is because they're on fucking Access TV. Who the hell watches Access TV?
Where are they on? They're on a... Oh, my God. It's on the tip of my tongue. Tubi now, right? They're on Tubi.
No, they're on Access TV to finish out that deal, and then they're going on to, and then that's when they'll be going on to AMC and AMC Plus.
Oh, okay. They're on.
Yeah,
AMC.
no, TNA's been doing some fire ass shit recently, and honestly, they got a really stacked card here.
Who is it that's on fucking Tubi? There's a wrestling people on Tubi. I'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
So you're talking about Evolve.
Evolve. Oh, okay.
Yeah. WWE Evolve is on Tubi.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yo, shout out Myron Reed, Bill Kyler, who they call Agent Zero now. Like, those are my homies. Like, Jake something. I'm very happy for them.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Sure.
No, I'm happy honestly for all of them, just because.
Yeah, I got a lot of people over there I rock with.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So do you know Myron and all them personally?
Yeah. So Myron may have started training a little bit before I did. And I met him at a seminar we did at the time for like Michael Elgin and whatnot. And even back then, like, he was just very like smart and already understood ring psychology and stuff like that. And he's just a good brother. Like, we wrestled each other recently, like not too long ago when I had the NWA Midwest title.
Nice.
We've been on a lot of shows together. He's always been a homie to me. Jake Something's always looked out for me, which is also dope because you'd expect us, since we're both big guys competing for spots, like, he's actually very grounded and very willing to help.
Mm-hmm.
And Bill Collier was the first big guy I ever met in wrestling. He's like my wrestling dad, essentially. And he's taught me so much, and to see him finally getting like his just due, even in his early 40s, looking way better than most early 20-year-olds, and can still move and still just
Wait a minute,
phenomenal. I think he's
that man's in his early 40s?
yeah, and look at him.
God damn.
Yeah, and like Bill is like, in my opinion, like he's like wrestling wise, like mentally, he's on like a different level in terms of like how to move around the ring and put stuff together and know what to do in what situation. Like he's phenomenal. Like I was so like happy. I almost had tears in my eyes seeing him get like his shot in
Oh
TNA.
yeah. That's awesome, dude. I didn't realize how close you were with some of the guys over there.
Yeah, and like some of them I've trained with. Like I've trained with Jody Threat before. Um, let's see who else is there. I've known Trey Miguel since I started wrestling. Like we used to be on shows together. Like there's a decent amount of people over there that I rock with for sure.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Now, a couple shows that we saw in the last couple of weeks. We saw AEW Full Gear. Mercedes still can't win a world title in AEW, which honestly, I'm kind of wondering what the whole end game is here because she's got like 14, 15 titles now. They got to hire extras just to carry her titles. So, I mean, I'm
She
not
put
really
money in people's pockets.
Hey, yeah, you got a point there. Hey, at least some people are. Hey, if you just gotta get paid to fucking stand there with a belt for like 5 seconds, hey, that's like the easiest $500 ever.
I think I got a fair question though. How long does that gimmick last?
Hey man, does it matter?
I mean, right now it don't. If you're counting paper, it doesn't.
But that's the thing. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm on the other side of the guardrail, but I'm a big fan of like letting stuff play out. So, for instance, I've been watching Welcome to Derry, which is what's that on HBO? I think it is.
I think so. Yeah.
It's the prequel to Pennywise, and a lot of people are mad because like the whole season didn't come out yet, and I'm like let it play out, like get some suspense and anticipation for the next episode. Like I'm one of those people that kind of like to enjoy things as like they come. Like we live in this world of like instant gratification, and like I see this a lot on the internet where if the fans don't like this one specific episode or this one specific angle, they hate it so much and want it to be done, as opposed to letting it play out and see where it was going, because it actually ends up going where you want it to go sometimes.
Uh-huh.
So I mean that's just my opinion on how like I look at things, because there's only so much planning ahead you can do when there's like so many variables in life and you never know what opportunity is going to present what.
No, it makes complete sense. Now, we did see a couple title changes. We did see FTR win back tag team titles as they are now 3-time world tag team champions. Joe won back the world championship after a little help from Hook and is now a 2-time world champion and is the first wrestler in AEW to hold 2 world championships simultaneously.
Good job.
Very good job to Samoa Joe. Congratulations. Now, the one thing I've been given permission to rant about, and Pretty Boy, I will let you stay out of this because I already know you're mutual. Monkey, you know where this is going. The AEW national title.
Oh, this fucking thing again.
Yeah, definitely keep me out of that conversation.
Oh, I already know because you're not allowed to talk about it. I know. So, listen, guys. All right. So, the first fuck up with this, when you made the press release claiming that it had lineage to NWA. So, my first question is, how can you claim that you have a title that went live and has lineage to another company that you have no affiliation to whatsoever, and we currently have a national heavyweight champion? On top of that, your national title is the fucking TV title. I'm just saying, it's the fucking TV title with a black strap and a few.
No, I gotta. This is gonna fucking bother me. I'm sorry. I need to ask something.
What?
Does AEW have a United States champion?
No.
They have something called a national title.
Yes.
Every other is it? Do you know the meme of the kid that in the back seat and fucking the mom screaming, "Why can't you just be fucking normal?" Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, they try so fucking hard to not use normal things. It's the U.S. title. Why are we calling it the national fucking title?
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. There's nothing wrong with calling it the national title.
No, it's the whatever. Okay.
There's nothing wrong. Listen, if it is national, what does that mean? If you're a national champion, what does that mean? It means that you are the champion of your country.
Of the nation.
Exactly.
The nation is the. Eric, continue. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
Okay, well, I was supposed to be the one ranting, but apparently Monkey is.
There's so many. Never mind.
National title.
Yeah, whatever.
National title. I can see that.
You know what? You know what? A Russian has the United States title in WWE anyway, so this doesn't make any sense to boot. So fuck it, whatever. Just go on. I'm fucking done. I'm done trying to make sense of this. You can continue. My brain hurts.
You're good. Okay, pretty boy, we're done with the controversy.
Yeah, I don't have a dog in the fight. I want all wrestling to succeed. I want all my friends to make money, and do the best you can where you're at, promote the products you're at, and keep it moving. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, no, 100%.
That is a safe answer. That is the safest answer. That was good.
That's the real answer. Like I don't give a fuck about bro. Bro, I wrestle, I work out, I do all my stuff, and then I go play Hell Divers with my friends, bro. Like I'm not into any of that shit. Like it don't really matter to me at the end of the day.
Right. I mean,
that's for us to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, more power to y'all, man.
But
they do have a term for us, Eric.
What, Mark?
Neckbeard?
No, that's you.
Well,
look at your fucking neckbeard.
You're on your way. Fuck you. Okay, this is. I'm not allowed to shave it. That's why.
No, see, the difference is that we're not neckbeards because we actually come out of the basement. We actually breathe.
By the way, thank you, Miami Dolphins. Thank you. You see the shit that I have to go through? Thanks. Can you win a fucking playoff game, please? All right, go ahead.
Hey, at least they won 3 games in a row.
I'm done.
Damn, y'all would hate me. I don't know nothing about football neither. I most recently learned what a down is. Like,
you know what?
I watch cartoons and horror movies, bro.
I'm gonna give you the greatest advice any man can give you. Since you're like don't know any football, and anybody can lie to you, let me be the first to tell you: do not become a Jets fan and do not become a Dolphins fan at any time in your life. Okay.
My man, I grew up in New York. I already know how New York teams are.
That's probably why he's not a football fan.
What's funny?
Hey, you know what? That does make sense.
What's funny is my mom went to Hofstra University before I did, and when she was there, like the Jets used their field as their practice field.
Oh fuck! For real?
Yeah, but
cool.
yeah, when it comes to New York sports, we'll cheer if you're winning, and then we'll hate you if we're losing. So like I already know how that goes.
The Jets are never there. Damn.
Yeah.
Sounds like me with the Dolphins. I have a love-hate relationship.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that here too.
I've only liked one sports team ever. I liked the Lakers when Kobe and Shaq were there. That was pretty much it.
And then we stole Shaq from you.
Yeah. Hey man.
And went and won a chip with him too, and it was great.
But I love Shaq because he honestly was kind of like a metaphor for how like I view like my career with wrestling and stuff. Like that's why I start calling myself the most dominant giant because it's always like, oh, well, Shaq can't make free throws or Shaq can't do this. But Shaq dominated and changed the game. You had to change how you played basketball when you played against Shaq. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he was a trailblazer and he still got done what he needed done. And that's how I look at it with professional wrestling. Like if you're in the ring with me, I don't give a damn what flips or tricks you be doing. Like you're going to get hit hard, you're going to get tossed around, and you're going to have to come up with a game plan to beat the most dominant giant. So like I really view Shaq as like, for lack of a better term, like a muse for what I do in a sense.
An inspiration. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Because it's true. Like it didn't matter what Shaq didn't know. It matters what you couldn't do because Shaq was there.
And if you look at what Shaq was doing on the Orlando Magic, that dude was crazy athletic and had handles and all that. Like people forget the history.
Breaking backboards.
Yeah.
Love that, man. Top 5 favorite player.
Absolutely.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
And he would beat your ass. Like
that too.
Yeah.
So, all right. That was UFA talk.
Yeah. Now,
good plug right now.
Now, rest of the night was actually pretty entertaining at Full Gear. The Elite Saga continued over $1 million. Mark Briscoe is your new TNT champion. Honestly, overall, it was a pretty good match or a pretty good card. I'll just keep personal opinions to myself with the rest of it. Now, we did also have Survivor Series going on last weekend.
Rights or wrongs were righted. Yes, let's go. Let's review Survivor Series.
You were squealing like a little girl when Liv Morgan popped up. Pretty boy, if you not know, this man has an odd obsession, and when I say odd obsession, I don't mean like involving feet pics or some shit, but he has an odd obsession with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley.
No, don't you lie to this man.
I mean, you like who you like. You like your favorite wrestlers. What you mean?
Don't you sit here and lie to this man in front of God to embarrass me. Tiffany Stratton is a part of that list. Like you can't just leave her
as long as you're not making those AI videos, you know.
No, he's not doing any creepy shit like that. No.
Then there you go.
No. I'm just listening. I'm an appreciator of women's wrestling.
I'll tell you what. You know who I've been studying recently that has helped me? Raquel Rodriguez. Yeah, like she's somebody that really works to her size, and I really enjoy her matches. And like knowing that she takes advice from Kevin Nash, who's another guy that I would listen to. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot to be learned there. And also, I would shout out Reggie Bennett, who I don't.
You can see Kevin Nash and Raquel's moveset too. That's crazy.
Yeah, like I don't really watch a lot of Japanese wrestling and stuff like that, but I saw a clip of a move she did where like she throws the girl onto the ropes and like pulls it, and like it was so dope that I started using that in like a comeback and stuff, and like it always gets a great reaction. And I'm tight with Lee Moriarty, so like sometimes I'll send him matches. And he saw me do that, and he's like, "What Joshi wrestler you been watching?" I'm trying to play it off, but yeah, like there's some dope women's wrestlers out there.
Oh yeah, 100%. Now, the reason why he was squealing was Liv Morgan made her return at Survivor Series. If anyone missed it,
the queen is back.
Can we just say Dirty Dom's living the best life right now? Like Dirty Dom is living. That man is living.
Listen, I'm so glad that I'm on this podcast to have this conversation with you. Anybody that ever thought that was going to go any different way, listen. Dom is a fucking intelligent man. All right.
Oh god damn it! The fucking nugget tender rant.
Liv gets fucking hurt. Raquel comes in with a fucking 20-piece chicken nuggets and a fucking Nintendo Switch. This man was sitting here with gourmet chicken tenders and a PS5. Okay. He knew where he was. He knew what he had. He ain't gonna fucking risk that for a Switch and a 20-piece from McDonald's. Come on, bro.
Well then, on top of that, the War Games matches were pretty fun to watch. It's kind of funny that everyone's predicting that it was Austin Theory that came in as the hooded figure, basically saying that, well, look at the cake. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, is everyone saying that it's Austin Theory based off of ass size?
I think it is Austin Theory based off of other things that I've seen.
Like, I literally have been seeing comparison videos.
I mean, yeah, but I think it's based.
Damn, I really don't be on the internet.
I can't, dude. It's a scary place. Just stay the fuck off.
It's a really scary place. Just stay away.
What do you call it? I've seen things that hint towards it, but I will say this for the ether. The same things that we've seen that we can point to, like, oh, Austin Theory's coming back, that aren't as fucking comparison videos. Those are also the same things that they put out to throw us off. Remember, these motherfuckers work the dirt sheets too. So the rumors mill is very high on Austin Theory.
Yeah,
I can say that.
I could definitely see it.
And it makes sense. It makes sense because look at that roster.
Now, one final question I have before we move into our previews for this week. Was Paul Heyman wrong for what he did to that kid?
Fuck no, dude. Get the fuck out the way. What are you doing there?
Seriously? Just like zero hesitation whatsoever? Just like, no, fuck these kids.
He's lucky he only got shoved. People get beat the shit out of for going in that. He's a kid, though, so, you know, he just got shoved. But, dude, what the fuck are you doing there? Kid could be anybody in this time, 2025.
You seriously think no, we're not going into politics.
No, dude, we had that 4.5 hour fucking podcast last night.
No, we're not doing that again. Now, NXT Gold Rush has gone on the last couple of weeks. We have seen some new champions crowned. Fallon Henley is your new women's speed champion. And Lei Zing Lee is your new TNA World Knockouts champion. Now, this Saturday in San Antonio, we do have Deadline, which I'll admit that is one of my more favorite NXT matches of the year, but I will not be watching it because I'll be busy. And if you also like to support your locals and, you know, go on YouTube, watch on the NWA YouTube Live, Exodus Pro Wrestling, Saturday, December 6th, tomorrow, Journey 3. This man right here will be on.
And I'm rocking this.
Oh, shit.
So a lot of people don't know this fun fact. One of my favorite wrestlers is Test. And if you used to watch Test, he had his own like mesh shirt that he would come out with and whatnot. So I actually got this made for when I wrestle Spencer Slade, and I figure it'll be fitting since me and CeeLo have our Holy Atonement match against Carson Drake and the Slime Ball. So I'm just, you know, getting my stuff ready. Might have this for the promo picks.
Hell yeah. Now, speaking of which, we do have Exodus Pro Wrestling Journey happening this weekend in Cleveland, Ohio at the Tree Lawn. That will be live on YouTube. For anyone that is needing to tune in, make sure you tune in, or I don't know, I'll kick you in the dick. That usually works as a threat. But yeah, Monkey, I'll kick you in the dick if you don't watch. But got a lot of exciting matches happening that night. Marty Bell will be defending the NWA Women's Exodus Championship against Tiffany Neves. I'm sorry, I always fuck up her last name. And a rematch. Then for the NWA Midwest Championship, we will see Dante Casanova defend against Richard Holiday. Now,
that's going to be a good one.
Oh, I'm so fucking excited for that one.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely excited for that one. And I love the story behind it too. It's all because EC3 randomly gave him a title shot on a bar napkin.
Yeah, so it's just like you give your number to the wrong person and then they call you after the bar. But
I mean, honestly, bro, it's like of all people to do that to, you do it to Richard Holiday.
You know what? I'm going to be watching that match very closely because it actually recently got announced that my first title defense for the Big League Pro Championship is against Richard Holiday.
Uh-huh.
So this is definitely a match where I get to be there live and see what type of moves he'd be doing. I know he's big on this little signature move bullshit, but you know, I got a signature fist, so I'm not really worried. But let's see how Dante handles it.
Speaking of that signature fist, you, as you said, you got your holy atonement match, you and Pastor CeeLo against Carson Drake and the Slime Balls.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't know what's about to happen.
I was gonna say, is it just you two, or could we expect a little bit of surprises?
No, so unfortunately, EC3 got taken out when they messed up his knee, broke his leg, whatever the hell it is. He's
Right.
still healing and recovering from that. And the thing is, like, we don't need a surprise because, I mean, I'm the size and have the strength of two guys,
Right.
maybe three on a good day. If I take my pre-workout from Gaspari, who
Right.
also, you know, endorsement plug. So yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so we just go handle business and make it do what it do.
Yeah. No, honestly, I think it's gonna be a fun time on Saturday. And then something I just read last night: Shot Through the Heart is putting Gannon Jones Jr. in the hot seat. I don't know how well that's gonna go over.
As someone who's been in the ring with Gannon Jones, it's not going to go well for them. You
Right.
know,
Right.
I had to pull something out of me to win that match. So I mean, shot through the heart is good, you know, but when you're in the ring with big boys, it's a whole different ball game.
Oh yeah, 100%. And just to run down a little bit more on the card, we'll have Cowboy Poke Paul taking on BRG. And then also in tag team action, we will see. I'm trying to remember the dude. I'm trying to remember his name. Victor Benjamin and
Yeah,
well, I know Victor
and
Benjamin. Yes,
Blake,
Blake. Yeah, Blake and Victor Benjamin versus MBLJ, which you already
yeah,
know they'll be heading out from the bar.
Victor Benjamin's my dude. He's actually one of my good friends. He trained me in MMA. Actually, he's a legit like that guy's a legit prize fighter. He's legit, man. So
I was gonna
gotta
say like
watch
he
out.
has like I was gonna say he has like a legit fighting background, right?
Oh, I've seen him knock people out. Like it's not a game. And
Wait, what?
yeah, like he fights MMA. Like this is a real thing. Like I've seen him knock people out.
God
Like
damn.
yeah, nah, he's legit, man. Like he's actually sponsored by Butterfinger. Like that dude's a star. I think he's a great acquisition for Exodus in general. And I think he's really good in that ring. Like he can do a lot. So and Bill J, like they're tough too, but they got their work cut out for them.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I've watched Victor Benjamin in the ring, and he's a tough son of a bitch. I can definitely tell you that much. I didn't realize he had an MMA background though.
Yeah, I mean, we wrestled before. We've wrestled a few times. We wrestled at Rise Wrestling when I was the grand champion,
Okay.
and he kicked me in my ribs one time, and like it took me a few seconds to breathe again. Like he's like you got to really come with it if you're gonna face him.
Oh, 100%. Now, hopping into some questions for you personally. As we stated at the beginning of the podcast, you recently defeated Spencer Slade to become the new Big League Pro Wrestling World Champion.
Yeah, big league pro champion. Yeah.
Now, how would you say it feels now being a double champion, seeing that you're also one half of the World Tag Team Champions over at ETU?
It feels good, but it's like I don't know. I don't come off this way, but I'm fairly stoic when it comes to winning championships and things like that, because that's just the first leg of the journey. Like you have to make that championship matter. You have to defend it all the time. Like you're the guy now when people are looking at the houses, like they want to see if we're growing and selling tickets. We want to know if you're going to have this main event against this guy, can you like hold the torch?
Mm-hmm.
So we've been doing a pretty good job at ETU doing that, facing some of the top tag teams in the country, honestly. And the ETU championship, it's great because, and I always talk about this all the time, like they put me in the ring with guys that you wouldn't expect me to wrestle because of the super indie style and things like that, you know. So when you get to see me in those matches and how I hold my own, it just proves the point that when I say I'm the most dominant giant. And as far as the big league pro championship, it's a situation where I've won other championships here in Erie, Pennsylvania, but I've never held on to them. I've usually lost them like the next match I have. So you'd expect me to want to dial it in and wrestle somebody I beat before or somebody I know I can beat for my first title defense. But no, like we're going against Richard Holiday because I'm a warrior and I don't back down and I got a point to prove. So if
Right.
anything, it just makes me work harder and like fired up and I'm just ready to go.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Now, recently, we've all been seeing a lot of posts on social media about Jay Paul. Do you mind elaborating a little bit on this story?
Sure. So when it comes to Facebook, I essentially accept every friend request because I don't have personal social media. It's a marketing tool for wrestling, like everything else. So a young woman sends me a friend request. I accept it, whatever, go about my day. I wake up in the morning and I make the mistake of checking social media. And I look at my DMs and like I typically don't answer DMs unless it's like you or one of my friends or like bookers or whatnot. But I
Mhm.
saw I got a message from her because it popped up at the top and it said like, "Oh, you can accept my request, but you won't answer my messages." Like, what's up with that? It's like something to that effect. And I'm just like, "I'm sorry, I don't think we've ever met before or spoken before." And then she goes, "Yeah, we have. We've been talking on Bumble for a few weeks, or at least I thought we were." So I just tell her like, "Hey, I don't have a dating profile. I don't know what's going on." So then she sends me screenshots
Oh, shit.
of this profile, and what it looked like is somebody took videos that I posted on like my stories or whatever and screenshotted them into being photos for this dating profile. And like the name was Jay Paul. It said from New York but living in Kentucky, Virgo, which is weird because my birthday was like the week prior, so I'm clearly a Libra. Said I love tacos. I'm looking for a good Christian family. I only graduated high school. Like a bunch of shit that if you knew anything about me, you'd be like, he wouldn't say that. Like it's not true.
Right.
So but she was actually pretty distraught, and I felt bad for the situation because like she was talking to this guy for weeks, actually thought they were gonna like hang out and talk, like they were building some type of rapport. And I'm asking her, like, did you ever try to like FaceTime him or whatnot? And pretty much what she told me is every time she tried to call this guy or FaceTime him, he would send what I'm doing in real time to her. So it would look like, oh, I can't talk because I'm about to get on this plane or I'm wrestling here or whatever. So this person must follow me on something. So I made a public post about it, just said showing people, like, hey, like this isn't me or whatever. And then I tried to make it like lighthearted. I was like, well, and I also hate tacos or whatever. And everyone just said, fuck the fact that this person stole your identity. You hate tacos? Like, what's wrong with you? And
That
then
was
like people
literally
were
the whole
You
thing.
can't come for tacos though, bro.
that
Like
nah, bro. Listen, I had one taco and it cut my gums. I never touched them shits again, bro. But it was that.
you can't let one bad taco
Hey
be
man,
the
Hey,
some people will have one bad relationship and never date again. So I'm standing on my taco situation, man.
but that was
But
like the
like
funniest thing of the whole post was like nobody was even like being like, "Oh my god, that's a crazy situation." Like everyone's
you
just
would
like,
think,
"Oh,
right?
what do you mean you don't like tacos?"
Noah's Noah's texting me. He's like, wait a second, you have a master's degree. Why are they saying you only graduated high school? Like the list goes on. So what ends up happening after that? So Halloween is coming up, and all my
Mhm.
friends are just calling me J. Paul for whatever reason. So I just get a name tag that says J. Paul for Halloween because I think it's really funny. And then when I go to Russell Spence, oh, and before we get there, I actually invited this woman to Emerge Wrestling because Indiana's not too far. And I was like, with the premise of we're gonna take a photo at my merch table and then you're gonna text this guy and send it to him like, hey, nice meeting you, or something, because I thought it would lighten the mood, be funny, whatever. Unfortunately, she didn't even make the show. But when I go to Wrestle Slade and I win that match, I'm at my merch table. A few minutes later, my friends come up and they're like, "Hey, let's take this photo," and they hand me a shirt, and I'm like, "Okay." And I look at the shirt and it says, "Hello, my name is Jay Paul." And then they're all wearing Jay Paul shirts, whether it says "I love Jay Paul fan club," whatever have you. And like that's the photo you saw when I ended up posting that.
Uh-huh.
And like people kept messaging me like, where can I buy this merch? Or like, where is it at? Where's it on sale? Whatever. So then my one friend Ashley that was in the group, she actually designed some of my merch for me. So she sent me like the art designs. So I actually ended up selling a couple of them and the shirts on my merch site until the end of December because we're not going into 2026 with this bullshit. But yeah, it's definitely it was an experience, and like I wasn't really upset because it could have been a lot worse. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, and the thing is, I'm a fairly private person, so anyone with an ounce of like research or know anything about me, they'll be able to debunk that in a second. And as a public figure, unfortunately, a lot of stuff about us is already out there. So you kind of just have to be militant with your mindset of how you're going to deal with it. Like if it's something that's really pressing, I'll address it. But when it comes to like shit like that or like people trolling me or whatever, like a lot of times I'm not going to respond.
Right. That
Yeah.
yeah, no, honestly, I was keeping up with all of it. I'm just like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on here right now?
Yeah. I
And-
mean, as long as the woman was okay at the end of the
yeah,
day, that's what I cared most about.
of
And
course.
everything else, like the jokes, is just going to be the jokes.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Now, how did you first get involved with EC3? Because I know that you haven't been involved with him like your entire wrestling career.
So I've known him for a while or known of him, and it wasn't even from TNA. Like when I first, before I started actually wrestling, long story short, I got invited to like some indie shows, and I didn't know what the indies were at the time. And it was because a girl I worked with was best friends with the girlfriend of John McChesney at the time. And John McChesney is like a well-known wrestler from this area that has had opportunities on WWE and done different things like that. And he was wrestling Matt Hardy at an Erie at an indie show. So obviously I go to see that and I keep going to shows because like this is new to me, whatever. And on one of those events, he wrestled EC3. I didn't know who he was at that time, but like I just saw him. He was this massive jack dude or whatever. Um, and then I ran into him a couple of different times when I would wrestle in Ohio for AIW. He actually came in. He was the absolute champ, but I don't think I was there at the time. And then another time he came in to fill in for Sid Vicious, who just no showed the booking, I believe. And then I was actually scheduled to wrestle him at Rise for the World's Championship when he had it.
Uh-huh.
And what happened was at the time they were running Sam Hain in Cleveland or Samhain, I'm sorry. And I was good friends. I'm still good friends with Max the Impaler, who invited me to the taping to like be backstage or whatever the case may be. So obviously we run into each other there, say hellos and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know Noah at the time, but I see him say something to Noah, and then Noah comes over to me and he's like, "Are you booked this date?" And I'm like, "No." And then we just start talking about like Exodus and whatnot. So that's kind of what led to me to get on Exodus and get to know the guys better and whatnot. And then we ended up having the match at Rise. And I think like working with me in the ring and seeing how hard I work and listen and whatnot, like it kind of led to him like putting his trust in me and us building that rapport.
Hell
And I've
yeah.
just, yeah. So since then, I've just tried to be the hardworking team player. And I kind of take his example. Like when I won the NWA Midwest Championship, and he was still the world championship. I mean, the world champion. I saw him traveling everywhere, defending that belt, making it even more prestigious in his own way and stuff. And that's kind of the legacy I wanted to build with the Midwest title. So he's just been like a leader to me, and I've always called him the Eminem to my 50 Cent.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say some of your biggest goals would be going into 2026?
Um, Hopefully get a contract.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that I would say to improve on my mental discipline with a lot of things. Like I think I do like a fairly good job, but the standard that I want to be at, I want to take it to another level, whether it be my diet or like training or not being distracted by shit that the internet says. You know what I mean? Like just being more locked in and focused on the task at hand with like my career and just taking everything to like the next level. Like I even want to see how I can grow my social media, like with like the influencer thing and whatnot, because you see a lot of influencers taking up wrestling space. So I know that I have to learn how to do what they do because it's the way the culture is shifting. You know what I mean? Like I'm a
Right.
person that likes to learn how to adjust to what's happening as opposed to just being closed-minded. Like, well, it has to be this way. And it's like, no, like I'll take 50 Cent, for example, since I mentioned him earlier. Like he transitioned from music to television because he saw how the music business was going. And like you want to have other avenues of doing things and growing. You should always be growing and evolving. And like in a perfect world, my career would be something of like The Rock or Batista because I've acted in indie films and I want to do more of that. Like
Right.
I would love to build my acting resume with the foundation of wrestling. I would love to build my scholarship more, maybe start like a nonprofit at some point. Like that's just the kind of life career goals I have and what I want to keep pushing forward
Hell
for,
yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
And so, seeing I got this wrong because I thought ETU was yesterday. Have you in the past gone to work with Marcus Mathers?
Yes. We had a six-man tag. It was Killionaires versus Wasted Youth. It was him, Dylan McKay, and I feel so bad. I can't remember the other guy's name. I believe I don't think it was Austin Luke. Maybe it was. I'm not sure.
Alex
But
Price?
no, no, no. Alec Price is part of the expected, like they're a whole different group. I
Okay.
believe I believe it was Austin Luke. I can be wrong, but it was a really good match. All those guys are really good. I think Marcus Mathers is dope. We've bonded over our love for the clothing line Civil Regime. Uh, and yeah, I'm excited to get back in the ring with that kid. Like he's been a hustler. I've seen him back from his GCW scramble days to now, and he's actually grown so much, and I'm happy for everything he's accomplishing right now.
Oh yeah, I've been following. Same. I've been watching him like since he was back in the scrambles and whatnot, and he's grown a lot as a professional wrestler, and he's been doing some amazing work with WWE also.
Yeah, he was, if I'm correct, he was like the first like ETU champion.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, before he lost to Santana. So
Yep.
I love how him and ETU elevated each other through that like title reign, which
Hell
is kind
yeah.
of what me and Bougie are doing as the tag champs there. So
Yeah. No, I get exactly what you mean.
yeah.
So, seeing that we have a show going on tomorrow, it's Saturday, and you just got done smashing some slime balls and Carson Drake. Where are you stopping to grab some food?
Um, More than likely this time I'll probably just be bringing meal preps. Food
Ah,
that
gotcha.
Yeah, just like being on the body guy train, you kind of gotta dial it in a little bit. But a lot of times I don't mind sheets, and I usually will get like a quick snack. Like I'll get like fruit or my guilty pleasures are the pecan swirls. I love those since I was a kid.
Yes.
Or I'll get like I like gummies, but I'll get like the Shakalicious gummies. Like they're actually pretty fire. Or
I've
like the
heard those are really
Lifesavers.
good.
Yeah. But yeah, I like to get like a quick snack, and if I can get home within a few hours, like I'll either DoorDash something out, like be there when I get there or something like that.
Nice.
Um I used to be a big Chinese food guy, but I gave that up for the year just to, when I was getting ready for the Slade match. And then I like pizza, but as of lately, it's just been really just trying to stay on track with like my meal preps and maybe I'll get like a snack or something.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, my eating regime is nowhere near as healthy as yours. It's a lot worse.
Well,
I
you don't got to wrestle with your shirt off, so it's all
I don't want
good.
to wrestle, period. I don't want to do anything you guys do. I am very happy behind the curtain, filming it all. Like,
We
no,
appreciate what you do.
of course, I appreciate what you guys do. If you guys don't do what you do, then we got nothing to present.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, like, I genuinely get upset when people are like, "Oh, Ricky's fake, Ricky's fake." No, you think them getting slammed it with a fucking chair in the back is fake? No, them falling onto
I
the
mean,
fucking.
I'll say this, as like a former collegiate athlete, wrestling is not only super real, it's like the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Like there's so many different avenues and aspects, and a lot of people I won't even have the conversation with because I just don't give a shit. But also people see me and they respect because it's like a lot of it when it comes to like the casual people that don't understand like what wrestling is, presentation matters. So whenever somebody sees me and they see a 6'9" dude that's like jacked and carries himself a certain way, they're like, fuck, what does he do? So like I get asked all the time about like wrestling and stuff. And when
Mhm.
it comes to the whole like, is it fake, whatever conversation, I don't even start with the athleticism aspect. I'll ask them like, have you ever seen a Broadway play or something like that? And I tell them like, if you go to see The Lion King right now, whether you cheer or boo, it's going to be the same fucking musical it's always been, or the Jersey Boys or any of that stuff. Now imagine you have to do something and you have to make these people feel a certain type of way in real time, and what you're doing isn't working. You have to shift and adjust based on the crowd that you're in front of or whatever. Imagine having to remember a bunch of stuff, but then hearing, oh, time got cut. Oh, this person's injured. Oh, this isn't going to work. Like having to adjust on the fly. Like everything we do is in real time. We don't have stuntmen. And if you're in the ring with me, I'm going to fucking hit you. And some people are really going to hit you. How are you going to react to that? How is your actual cardio? How strong are you on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your presentation, like when you come outside, come through that curtain, every single thing that you've done up to this point is going to show. And the
Uh-huh.
problem is there's so many guys that are in wrestling for the wrong reasons, and it shows that they're in here for the wrong reasons, or they don't take it as serious or whatnot. And because of that, it makes it like harder for people to like take the whole thing more serious than more serious as they should. You know what I'm saying? Because it's on the indie level, it's not really regulated. Like
Mhm.
somebody that knows nothing about wrestling can have a lot of money and say, hey, let me get this venue, let me hire these people, whatever, and run a show. But that doesn't make it like credible. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So like, but also it's like I put in so much time and effort to what I do. And people that really follow my journey from the times that I work out at 5 in the morning and drive here and there for like 7 hours to wrestle and drive back, like all the stuff I've done to this point, I take a lot of pride in it. And people know like we can have a conversation or whatever, like if you're respectful, but like I just don't go for it. You know what I mean?
I get it. I get it 100%.
And
Now,
it's and like
oh,
you're signing autographs and getting flown places, like the money is not not fake. You know what I mean? How
yeah.
many people get to do a job where like they're literally getting flown around to do this, and you know what I mean? Like it's just people are miserable.
Mhm.
That's
I
really what
100%
it comes down
agree.
to.
Now, there were a couple more topics that we were going to discuss on, but we are running short on time only because Monkey has another podcast that he's got to start at 8 p.m. So,
Oh geez.
yeah. So, we're now going to hit into our plugs. So, with that being said, Pretty Boy, is there anything that you would like to plug?
Yes. If you head to prettyboysmooth.com, it is my link tree and it has everything on there from my Patreon where I post vlogs and stuff, to my merch, a link to watch NWA Power on demand, all my social media accounts, all that kind of stuff. Shout out to ETU Wrestling in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. I will be there this Sunday in a Survivor Series match. We have a fifth mystery partner that I have no idea who it is, but it's me, Bougie, Marcus Mathers, and Jordan Oliver versus The Expected, which is Alec Price, Gabriel Sky, Kuran, Austin Luke, who's really dope, and Matt Mako. Um, I hate their guts, but they are very talented. That's going to be a crazy match. There's other stuff on that card that's dope. As far as tomorrow goes, live on the NWA YouTube channel, you'll watch Journey 3, Exodus. Me and CeeLo are taking on the Slime Balls of Carson Drake, and there's a ton of other dope matches on there. So just follow my journey, support all of wrestling from the independents, every television show, because it all counts for all of us to have jobs. And hopefully things keep going well at NWA, and we'll see where the future takes me.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. And only things that I want to plug this week, guys. If you haven't already, go over to NWALiveEvents.com. If you're in Tampa, buy them tickets. Go to the TV tapings. It's gonna be a fun ass time. $14.95.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. How much is it for two? $25, $30 after fees and all that. That's cheap. That's cheap.
Hey, affordable professional wrestling.
Hey, that's our slogan for 2026. Make wrestling affordable again.
Yeah, for sure. That's gonna be fun. Like 2 shows. So we're gonna be working our ass off for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait to be back in Florida next week. So please get those tickets and pull up on us.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know what else is gonna be a fucking amazing show tomorrow night in Cleveland, Ohio? Exodus Pro Wrestling Journey 3 at the Tree Lawn. Dante Casanova, Richard Holiday for the NWA Midwest Championship. Marty Bell versus Tiffany Neves for the NWA Women's Exodus Championship. Also, the Holy is it the Atonement or the Atonement? I don't
Holy Atonement.
The Holy Atonement. Okay. I'm just making sure I don't pronounce it wrong. We got the Holy Grail taking on Carson Drake and the Slime Balls. Can I just say that is like the oddest pairing I've ever seen, but for some reason it works. Like I never would have
Carson and the Slime Balls.
Yeah, I never would have in a million years thought that would work.
Yeah, man.
It fucking works.
These things happen.
Hell, I
never thought a Playboy would be working in a group of holy men, but here we are.
Hey, you never know. You always need a bad boy in the group. But it's going to be a fun time, guys. VIP tickets are already sold out for tomorrow night. We have limited, preferred, and general admission tickets. Make sure you grab them by tomorrow night. It'll probably be standing room only. So make sure you get them before you can. Monkey, anything you want to plug?
UWO is going to start in like 3 minutes. So basically what we're going to do is not turn off the live. I'm just going to adjust the titling on everything. So we'll just continue streaming from here. And then I guess we could finish the rest of the topics on UWO. We'll just call it like an RTC after hour or something.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm plugging.
All right. Well, with all that being said, today's episode of Respect to Combat has come to a close. Pretty boy, we really appreciate you making the time to come on. Seriously, it's been a pleasure. And
thanks for having me.
Of course. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow, brother.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Hope you have a good night.
Hey, you too.
That was awesome. That was a good episode, bud.
Hell yeah.
I like that guy. He was cool.
Oh, yeah. He was super cool.
Cody, what's up? Hold on. I'm fixing the titling over here, so we got it all under control. So what was the ending topics? What are we doing?
Just the indie verse.
Fucking might as well run it. We ain't lost anybody, so
Well, I mean, I'm about to go fucking eat dinner.
okay, so we'll run it after. We'll do the indie stuff after.
Okay, you may have a Keebler in here in a minute.
Oh,
Keep an eye on the screens down low, okay?
he's lucky he's coming in after Survivor Series. Oh,
Yeah, I know, because you wanted to kill him for a minute.
yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right, everything should be like all updated now. Keyword. Man, you're lucky you're showing up now as opposed to like before Survivor Series. I was mad at you. Ooh. Ooh, I was mad. I was triggered. I mean, now we're good. Now we're good. What did you give me? Oh, okay. Yeah, now we're good. You gotta. I was mad you took the belt off Dom. I was really pissed about that. I was super upset. But it's all right. Wrongs were righted. I didn't see the live thing coming, so that was good. That was left field as fuck. That wasn't even a consideration. Breaker, nah, never that. Breaker's never overrated. Fuck that. Fuck that. Braun Breaker's the shit. Although he's got to figure out how to not like. I don't know what it is with guys like that. Brock Lesnar's another one, but their voice cracks when they scream, and it's like, dude, it fucks the whole thing up. I'm so happy about, I'm so happy about the Dom thing. I'm so happy about the Dom thing, and I'm really, really hoping that I'll be able to say that I'm happy about how they do Gunther. I know you ain't supposed to tell me, but I that's my prediction. I think Gunther's going to end Cena's career. And I hope that's done correctly. I hope I want to see Gunther kill Cena. Because I know what that would do for Gunther. Gunther, yeah. Not Gunther. Oh, well, Gunther. I do have a criticism for War Games. Both of them. All right. I know that you guys have certain limitations, so you can't exactly do what the other company did with their Temu version of War Games that they got. But I was hoping to see at least a little bit of blood in one of these matches. That's the one thing that was missing here. It's war games. You know what I'm saying? They're coming in with a bunch of like weapons and shit. You expect it to get a little ugly. That's the only critique. I like the match. I like the outcomes. The matches were great. I don't really have complaints about the PLE. Everything went the way I wanted it to. I hope this is as ugly as I want it to be. This one. That's gonna. It's a crusher for LA Knight because he's supposed to be like on. But dude, I want to see Gunther fucking kill him. Fair, yeah, no, that makes sense. What, dude? That's totally.
I want these guys to go home safe to their families. Yeah, that's very nice. You're not hurting me. You're just hurting the fans. That's right. Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, no dramatic interpretations. And it's on you. It's on you, oh, it's on me. Yeah, I don't. You just.
When it was for your protection. Yeah, like. Okay, I just read that. Sorry, Keeler. I got distracted there. Like I said when I opened with it, like I understand that you guys have limitations and like you know you're not gonna full sail put fucking nails in people's backs and stupidity. You know what I'm saying? It's I do want to see color in matches like that are like war games or shit like that. Now, I'm not expecting you guys to go fucking attitude era with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a realist.
Hello. Did you want to get fed? Does she have food? Yes. Could you feed her, please?
I mean, that's fair. It's I still think though, like blood has significance. Like it when you overdo it the way uh AEW does it, it loses its significance. It loses like when you're fucking every match you're bleeding, it doesn't feel like okay, you're doing anything fucking special. But when you see color in WWE and that shit doesn't happen as often as it does in AEW or anywhere else, when you see color happen in WWE, it's like, oh shit, this is fucking serious. So like there's and I think that's an understanding in the back because I've seen you guys like use color before in a way that like it's significant. Like when you guys bled Jay or Jimmy in front of Jay. So when you're talking about a match like War Games, just the title of the match, and then the idea of the match is people are coming in with fucking weapons and beating and killing each other before like a bell starts. You would expect a little bit of color just to make the match seem significant. Like, okay, well, this is fucking War Games, bro. Like, we don't play in here. I would have the same arguments for like Hell in the Cell or something, but I'm not saying like fucking to be gratuitous with it because AEW fucking overdoes the shit and it doesn't make people bleed in AEW and it doesn't feel like okay, this is fucking special because every Tuesday Darby Allin's hurt, John Moxley's fucking bloodletting, like it's tacky.
does when they see a cockroach, and that is simple. Stomp him out. An emotional Cody Rhodes.
But when you guys do it, it is worthy. That's the difference. Like I said, when you guys bled Jimmy in front of Jay, when you guys like Gunther fucking completely bleed him, that was like, fuck, bro. Like I hated Gunther.
Now tonight I want to go talk to the callers because I want my game to title shot. Back to the WWE, bringing it back to the top of the tag division. The BTT ITW best tag team.
This fucking thing's breaking. This thing's blowing up.
I'm gonna be the nice to check it out. Hang out. Why not?
This thing's blowing up.
You might want to reschedule that because I got next. Jackass.
Don't.
He can't even read. That's racist. Yeah, colors. But that's what I'm saying. Like, war games, you know? I didn't like when you guys were doing backstage brawls every fucking week. You know who did that shit all the fucking time was WCW, and that shit would get annoying. WCW did that shit a lot. I feel like there's some sense like there's some sense of purpose for it, but if you do anything too goddamn much, it loses its significance. So like the same opinions I would have for like blood and shit I would have for anything, for like backstage brawls, for table spots. Like every fucking week the fucking announcer table at the end, like you knew someone was going through a table at the end of the fucking show. Then the announcer table got reinforced and it was like, oh fuck. And then JD fucking killed himself on it. The way y'all held down this fucking commercial until we fucking got the Liv Morgan return. Because I was like, damn, bro, no chicks in the WrestleMania commercials? I got to say something as a critic on the Solo thing on the MFT's situation. All right, you take this what you will, but I'm seeing in story Solo's ambitions to like grab all the belts, which is cool to have that ambition. But what I don't need to see a fucking another bloodline repeat. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it's Halloween's over and maybe the belts might have to move off of the Wyatts. I'm not personally a fan of that idea, but I would understand it if the Wyatts have to lose their belts. But like, I don't want to see fucking everybody lose their belts to one faction. I think that shit's been played out. Yeah, like we need at least a year, 2 year cooldown before we have a superpower faction that steals all the belts. Like we just had that shit with Judgment Day. We just had that shit with Bloodline. Like let the fucking let that story rest a little bit before we fire it back up. That would be my, I just watched the product. I'm still not a fan of the fucking Wyatts losing the belts. I mean, I feel like that's a real possibility just based on how things are looking in the story. But I'm not a fan of fucking. I'm a Wyatt mark. Those are my guys. But I'd understand it. Halloween's over. Fucking Halloween Horror Nights has ended. When we don't have to promote that house anymore. I get it. But I don't like it. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. I've always been under the reason why I'm okay with the Wyatts ultimately if the belts move on from them and I would be able to eat it is I always thought the Wyatts didn't need belts because of what the Wyatts are. It was cool when they got the belts. I fucking didn't complain. But I didn't think that fucking, that tag team needed belts to be cool. Oh, Terror Twins are back.
The mistake that you made was thinking that you could poke the bear.
Oh, we're bringing the Terror Twins back to deal with fucking.
Damien and I, we've been through hell and back.
Oh, okay. I like this.
I am willing to be there by his side. And Zelina, you thought that you could what? Get under his skin? All you've really done is sign your own death wish. Because next week, it's you two versus us two. And you're gonna find out real quick why no one survived the terror.
Dude, all right, that's cool. I'm okay with this. But is it a move or is it a borrow? Because I'm a conspiracy theorist. And one of those conspiracy theories is we're gonna be moving towards Rhea Ripley going for the belt that she doesn't have yet or hasn't had yet, which means she needs to be on the other show. So that's why I'm asking, are they borrowing Rhea Ripley or are they moving her over there? Yeah, I know it's a tough question without giving me the play. Yeah, I figured you couldn't. That's a tough one to without ruining it without ruining it. But that's my conspiracy theory. Because I'm also a real Mark, and that makes sense for me. Like that's my dream match. Getting into the ending is Rhea going for the belt that she hasn't. And dude, what a fucking match that would be. Rhea Jade, Jesus Christ.
And this is an interesting rivalry between these two. A lot of bad blood here, dating back to NXT in 2023 when these two had 3 classic battles over the NXT.
That's one of those dude. Like there's certain matches where you kind of like when you pair them, not so much based off of like because David and Goliath always plays in this, but more like where the storylines are going. But there's certain pairings where it's like I don't really actually that this could go either way because like it works for either outcome. And you put Rhea and Jay in a ring, that's one of those matches where it's like, dude, I don't actually know where this can go. And you really can't be mad at either outcome. Like being a Rhea fan, I still letting Jay take a pin on her. I wouldn't be mad at it. That would make sense to me. And then having Rhea take down Jade would be like, I wouldn't be mad at that shit either because fucking that's another Titan under Rhea.
But the same has to be said for Ilya Dragunov. And Dragunov with a big boot right to the face of Hayes. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few new tricks out of either of these superstars tonight. You got to dig pretty deep in.
The one thing I am wait, there is one thing I am mad about. I forgot that. Why did we smash Tiffy? That was rude as fuck. That was that. I get we were trying to make Jade looking like a badass, and it definitely did make Jade look like a badass. But like, damn, dude, Tiffy carried the fucking stable for a year.
Defeating Big Bronson Reed, and that had to do world of good for the confidence of Carmelo. And of course, in his time is down. David a big commit to Carmelo Hayes since he joined Friday Night SmackDown as he coached the champion Dragunov here. Carmelo Hayes is not going to be in that category for his one of the great wrestlers to never.
Like, I at least appreciate that you let her have the knee as an out, but it's like, fuck, bro, that was brutal to watch. I was not I was not okay with that. Like, I was already going into the match like, damn, dude, I think Tiffy's not gonna take this one, guys. Like, she's got a reason to lose now with the knee. Like, this is set up. I get it. But then the squash happened. It was like fucking rubbing salt in the wound. Like, I already knew that this was not going to be a great night for Tiffy fans. But the squash, bro, that was insulting. I bet, bro. I bet they were pissed as fuck. I was pissed. And I like try to think about like outside the box. So like I don't always try to mark out. I always try to think, okay, what the fuck are they trying to do here? Like, but I was mad at the smash. I wouldn't have smashed Tiffy, dude. I get it, but I wouldn't have done it. Like, I understand the move. Like, I understand we got to make Jade look like a mean bitch right now, and she definitely looks like a mean bitch right now. But fuck, dude, at the expense of Tiffy. Why? Could have gave her a match. Yeah, she's good as a heel, bro. That was a good move, making her a heel. She's like the what do you call it? The supervillain shit that she does. That's, yeah. And then she comes out and has that fucking, I'm that bitch, and then leaves like, yo, dude, like, I get it. She needed to be a heel. yesterday. She needed to be heel fucking a year ago. That's why the Rhea Ripley match needs to happen, bro. Oh my god. The current bully versus the former bully. What's going on, by the way? How far along is she in the healing process before we get the mask off? And how's Seth's timetable looking? Yeah, I know he just got surgery. All right, so maybe like 4 more appearances. I feel like Rhea Ripley is like wrestled for 8 months in a Rip Hamilton mask because she had the orbital bone fractured like right before all this, before she broke her nose. I feel like half the fucking year she's been wrestling in a Rip Hamilton mask. Which, by the way, I you might not know who that is. Hold on, let me. There you go. There it is. This has been real like more than half the fucking year. This year. Like if you weren't it look, there's Rhea's variant LeBron out of there. For if you weren't following this shit long enough, you would think that she pulled the Rip Hamilton because the Rip Hamilton needed the mask once. He like broke his nose in a playoff game, wore the mask, and then just never stopped playing basketball without the mask. Like instead of using it post-emptively, he was using it preemptively. Cody, what's up, dude? Are you watching this? No. Okay. You're fucking. What's going on with Seth though? Do we know a timetable for Rollins? The 2 months ain't bad. Actually, that's okay. Tell me, because I never got the actual injury. Was it a rotator? I felt like it was. The reason I asked that is I had torn a rotator, and the way I had torn it looked exactly how it happened with him on the coast to coast. Like when I tore my rotator, I was in a Lamb of God circle of death, and nobody like pushed me or anything, but my glasses fell off, and I reached out for them as I was falling, and when I fell on my elbow, and everything up here snapped, and then I couldn't lift my arm correctly. Like it didn't hurt, but I couldn't lift my arm. Like it was just inoperable. So when I saw that shit happening with Seth, and I went back on the match after I learned that he had gotten hurt on that coast to coast, when I saw, just him reacting to what was happening, I was like, damn, I wonder if it was a rotator.
What the fuck are you saying?
Talking about Seth Rollins. We're talking to Keebler in the private chat. You got to keep up, Cody.
I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I'm so bad.
Something's wrong with some. I apologize. Something's wrong with Cody, guys.
Wait, you go out?
Inside of the ring. Met by the challenger. Look out! On the apron, got DDT. Hayes has got an opportunity here.
Wah, wah.
I think you may have a point, Cole. Dragunov was down being tended to by Charles Robinson. This was moments earlier. Carmelo spiking the champion on the apron with a vicious DDT. Watching Dragunov into the
Ilya knows how to fucking sell like nobody else, bro. Kid's got a talent, man. He's pissed. He found out.
Disappointing night for Melo. Backstage at Kathy Kelly.
Thanks so much. I am here with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Big win for you guys at Survivor Series 4 games. It seemed like you were cohesive with your entire team inside that cage. So I have to ask, Charlotte, do you feel like any of that win was attributed to you putting your differences aside with Rhea Ripley? Let's be clear. I joined because Lexi needed me. I mean so much to her. I mean, she'd be lost without me. Can you stop me?
You know, we're really proud of Charlotte. War Games is really good for her social skills.
4 white Russians in. Oh, yeah.
Championships, which we have not forgotten about. You know, War Games was fun. We're back to wanting to win the tag team championships again and beating Kairi Sane tonight. Thank you guys so much and good luck tonight. Thank you. She's not me.
Alexa and Kyrie one-on-one later on tonight. All that plus tonight is the night we will find out who will face John Cena in his final match. We'll take a special look back at the epic last time is now tournament next.
Yeah, dude, Jade versus Rhea Ripley is gonna feed fucking generations, man. Oh man. Oh, fuck, bro. I keep seeing that Chris Rose clip. Twitter's gone fucking nuts too. Bro. Jake's got a fucking bot problem, man. I've banned like 1,000 motherfucking names in this entire stream. Go away. Word. We're back.
Superstar figures. They're back. Starring the legendary Hulk Hogan, John and Logan Paul. And they're back in stores exclusively at Target now. And speaking of John Cena, earlier this year. When he went tonight to the same casino next week. Right now, let's go back to Captain Kelly.
Well, Michael Cole, I am here with LA Knights. LA, you have overcome so much in this tournament, multiple mystery opponents to get to the finals tonight. What would a win mean for you in the last time this match tournament against Luther?
Let me talk to you. You know, I don't want to.
Yeah, stop! Stop! Stop!
John Cena, that means extending my legacy. One man standing in my way. The last time is now. The last time is now for either me or for Gunther. Now you got to think about it. Gunther is a former Intercontinental Champion. He's a former World Heavyweight Champion. But you don't understand. You're looking in the eyes right now of an unstoppable force, something you ain't ever seen before, something you ain't ready for. So I tell you what, Gunther, it's going to be a bit of a fight.
He's not on the phone. He's boarding the helicopter.
All right.
Oh, it's on the flight.
You can get dropped on your head like Wild West with everybody saying, yeah.
Cole, I will try to get in a word with Luther later this evening. What's going on out in the arena?
Thanks, Jackie. That's going to be our main event tonight. What's going on? It's about time to start swashbuckling, Cole. Hey, there's a lot going on in the women's tag team division. In fact, it's out of control. We're going to tell you the entire story coming up in just a few moments, but this is a one-on-one matchup. What after the tag team? Finally saying to take out Alexa Bliss. It is live. It is next.
For an alpha, holidays are stressful, but Verizon's got a blocker seal on the new Samsung Galaxy S25.
Gemini, when your next ring coming?
Right now.
Ah, nutcracker. Gemini, where am I?
You're at Electric.
Time for Gemini, find me massage, please. Oh, that was bad.
Get Samsung Galaxy S25 for Gemini and watch and tap all for $0. No trade-in needed on any plan.
All right, team, listen up. The secret's out. Everyone knows. About Rakuten.
Hold on. I thought it was just for elves.
So the humans can also stack up to 15% cash back on top of holiday sales? Yes, but you're still special. You've got the pointy ears.
Good.
Hey guys, I booked this kid net. Let me ask you something. You guys know about Rakuten?
At DQ, we're all about and. Like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger, $7 meal deal with crispy onions.
And try for me.
And here's your drink.
And a sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger, $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
Dad, what happened to the evil wizard? You're still thinking about the Bills game, huh? Try this.
Better?
Sorry, Josh. I mean, Jason. I named you. Snickers satisfies.
We're surprising back with a Twisted Tea and Truffle. We're celebrating fall with a smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% cocoa. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. And Twisted. Wait a second. He's cashing in.
And their love they say if it ain't
for 5 years. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Oh, jeez.
We are live in the Alamo City, San Antonio, Texas tonight. AJ Styles defends his WWE Championship against John Cena.
AJ and John, anytime they got in the ring together, it was magic. That night was no different.
John Cena seized a 60th WWE Championship reign in his future.
Oh, there was excitement. You know, it was chance to do it. It's a historic number of championships.
Two of the most decorated champions in sports entertainment history.
John is the definition of WWE.
Being in the ring with John has been such a privilege.
John Cena doesn't use hard work as a slogan. It's a lifestyle.
The message said loud and clear. Sweet 16 for John Cena.
If it wasn't for John Cena, I don't know exactly where AJ Styles would be right now in the WWE.
Hey, here's guessing first.
You know, you can watch John Cena's final match of his career and all the excitement of Saturday night's main event league from tomorrow. Next Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, streaming over on Peacock in the United States and on YouTube International. Coverage is actually giving away at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on YouTube with the countdown Saturday night's main event. Meanwhile, here on Friday Night SmackDown, we'll have the tag champs Kyrie Sane ready for one-on-one action. The good news is the Golden Pony.
Hey.
Is coming to Austin for the first time ever at the Mooney Center on Wednesday, December 31st. Tickets are available now at TonyHinchcliffe.com. Sorry, this will be art tonight. I was Austin. I got here. And her opponent, accompanied by Charlotte Flair. From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss! That was for the folks watching at home that aren't in Austin tonight, and also watching at home. What about the tag team title scene that is devolved into absolute chaos, especially after what happened on Monday Night Raw this past week? And this was absolute madness to end this matchup. The Rookie Warriors would hit the scene, taking out Charlotte, Alexa, Rhea, and Io. Unlikely saviors in the form of Bayley and Lyra Valkyria would hit the scene and need a similar fate. And then, out of nowhere, Liv Morgan and the Judgment Day would hit the scene, wreck shop, and stand tall to end Monday Night Raw. The mission is clear for the Judgment Day. They want gold, not in the clubhouse. You're right. The women's tag team division continues to heat up week after week. Might be the best it's ever been. And Liv Morgan is a game changer, isn't she? No doubt about it. All Dirty Dom, of course, for the Intercontinental Championship last Saturday night. John Cena, of course, wreaking havoc this past Monday on Raw. So it's Kyrie Sane and Alexa Bliss for the first time ever going one-on-one here tonight. Both of these women locked inside for 4 games.
He's back.
Charlotte's team coming off victorious after Lee tapped out Becky Lynch. No matter what Becky says, go ahead. Start with the conspiracy theory. I'm not a conspirator.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. If we.
I'm not trying to get you to a point of I'm a good friend. I don't give
Yeah, no. If you need to do something like that where we have him yeah, that's fine. Typically how I start with that would be we would do like a positive income to start, and then once it
Oscar like there. So, kick out. Counter. Counter. Oh, wow. Not a way to Alexa up.
They're both already open.
One too many competitors that have the same life as something. Oh, Alexa, no. Bliss makes her pay. Alexa was a 5-time world champion. 4 times she's been a tag champion.
Oh, Alexa can have a good match. She's finally not fucking fighting a goddamn tower.
Moving senton across the core of Kairi Sane, who rolls to the outside for Respin. I can never remember a time before here in WWE so many teams have been vying for tag team titles. I'm going to agree with you. I think my money is the best division that ever been. Most awesome. Guys on Asuka. And Asuka makes Bliss pay. Pumping around the apron. And that's a mistake I'm honestly a little surprised to see Alexa Bliss of all people make. You got to have your head on a swivel. Now Kairi Sane driving Bliss into the barricade and taking over.
Boo.
Is eating his way through Tampa, Florida. God, this looks so good. You did the hard stuff. It's time for me to do the easy part. I didn't get that in my belly. Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman tonight after SmackDown on USA.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation. You're wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Tube Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Tubes. The best cleaning, hands down. Now.
So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist.
They do exist. Santa? Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max together for $19.99 a month.
We will face this together as a family. This tour is just when every single one of us all clicked together. The drama begins now.
Things are going in that loud time.
So cute.
It's the ultimate bundle for an unbelievable price.
Yes.
The Disney Plus Hulu HBO Max bundle. Planned starting at $19.99 a month.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating fall with a smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real fruit tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
You see this pizza? Right now, it's half off when you order online. Same with this one and this one. Oh, and this one too. Hey, I'll let you in on a little secret. Every pizza's half off right now at Dawn.
Incoming dishes! Dawn Power Wash flies to 99% of grease and grime in half the time. It absorbs grease 5 times faster. Even replaces multiple cleaning products. Oh, son's got game. Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
At Oscar Mayer, we smoke our bacon for 12 long hours. Keep it Oscar.
Introducing Glimier Gloss for a perfect.
Yep. We're still smoking that bacon.
Here's to the stuff that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's a ride. Wingstop is here.
Cricket 5G is so fast.
So blazing fast.
Everything else will seem slow in comparison. You're all cricket.
On your leg now. Tony Reynolds is climbing the ladder. He's actually
Done it! What is the big piece of Mars?
Wait a second. He's catching in. WWE money bank kickout win because what's up?
At DQ, we're all about amped. Like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with crispy onions.
And a fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And a sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
We are on
way to St. Denis 2.0.
Kyrie back to the top rope. Alexa Bliss trying to make it back to her feet, fight back into this matchup. Critical match of one-on-one. It's not a tag team match. Both of these teams looking to build momentum within the tag team division. Of course, the 3D Warriors, the current champ. To your point, Charlotte and Alexa have not yet received their rematch. A win for Alexa Bliss would certainly strengthen their case, even in one-on-one competition. Kyrie with that headbutt to Bliss, and Bliss is in trouble. You can say that again.
Hey, Monkey.
Yep.
I'm gonna hop off here, only because I gotta be up early tomorrow.
All right, bro.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Later.
Bliss has got a kick at it too. Kyrie saying from the top rope.
It's just you and me, Cody.
Double stomp right through the heart of
Well, you're fucking
You know, Corky, the more she hangs around with
doing it in the dark.
Kyrie safety cover. Stuck a fly into her, I guess. Question Oscar bit nearly going. There we go. Oh,
There's a that is the case. I'm gonna fucking flip it over to the other presentation that I do. There we go. Hockey mode.
And here comes Alexa Bliss. Takes out Kyrie. Oh, that looks familiar. As Charlotte looks on at ringside. There we go. Looking for Sister Abigail. Asuka on the apron. Launching a distraction, allowing Kyrie to roll Alexa up. Alexa's got a kick out of two. And now Charlotte.
Oh.
Queen takes down the Empress. That cutlass back fist just rocked the world of Miss Bliss. And now Kyrie gonna position Bliss for an insane elbow to put this match away. Kyrie top rope. And Kyrie should have been too much time. Intercepted by Bliss.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Everybody like that.
What a win for Alexa Bliss. Thereby for Charlotte Flair. You have to imagine this is going to put these two women much closer to
Ah, jeez. It's these bitches again.
Attacking Bliss. And Charlotte from behind. And a big right drops Alexa. We're talking about how stacked the women's tag team division has become recently. And how dare we not name this duo Samoan Drop. Jax and Legend wrecking shop tonight in Austin. What a threat these two pose. The bougie bully, the irresistible force. And I don't think they're done yet. Asuka trying to come to the aid of Kyrie. Backhand by Asuka. Asuka right up Nia and Legend here. With some strikes by the Empress of Tomorrow, takes down Legend. Oh, and Nia Jax. What impact. Alley-oop headbutt from Jax to turn Asuka's lights out. Seems like she's about to go out. What a duo. Power personified. Nia Jax knew what she was doing when she fought last Legend here. And now Nia Jax going to annihilate Kyrie Sane. And Asuka dragging her tag team partner to safety. Tonight it's Jax and Legend. Everyone stating their claim to the women's tag team championship. Asuka and Kyrie
Let's have lunch with the park.
Yes, perhaps.
All right. Thank you.
I know. I've called
We're gonna do this. Let's do this. You good? I'm good. All right, let's wait.
Did you see how the new layout for Facebook is? Oh, okay.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you for coming.
So,
So,
what's
what's going on?
Right.
Why are we here?
Yeah, like, with all due respect, we have a big match tomorrow at deadline, so I'm very surprised to get a text from you asking me to come here tonight.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming on short notice. All will be revealed. Just not by me. Go, take it away.
I know you have your match at deadline, but next weekend, Saturday night's main event, in the spirit of what John Cena has been talking about, opportunity. Whoever wins tomorrow will be wrestling me. That's Saturday night's main event. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
What an opportunity. The stakes just got higher.
Oh, shit.
Championship matchup tomorrow night. Brittany Saints defending
Omos and Cody.
Eastern Pacific over Mont Peacock.
Ah, the glasses, yo.
I've got to be honest. The championship wrapped around the waist of our statuesque champion Jay Cargill just looks perfect. The champ's in action. It's out of fire. The secret purpose. Why next?
She's gonna bully Alba Fire.
Ready, team.
When you finally agree on a holiday movie. When friends turn up unannounced. When your holiday baking is just too good. M&M's, it's more fun together.
Step into the world of Nespresso and bring magic to every morning. Shop the holiday gift collection at Nespresso.com.
Gain Tango Scent Boosters. With two irresistible scents coming together, you can't help but dance. Oh wow, that's fresh. Gain Tango Scent Boosters. More scent, more joy.
Walmart's top brand gifts surprised every last home.
Walmart has Tony's and Nespresso, even Apple. Who knew?
Okay, please.
At DQ, we're all about and. Like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with crispy onions.
And the fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And the sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
Money in the bank time. Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually
Dominic, money in the bank pieces.
Wait a second. He's catching in.
Did we invent crispy chicken? No. We just put it where it should be, inside tacos and burritos, obviously. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, brand new classic.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating fall with a smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% given alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Make the most of your season during the Kia Season of New Tradition sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash on specially tagged 2025 Telluride, Sorrento, and Sportage vehicles.
I don't need analytics. I got my gun.
I don't know, man. I just got a killer insight on tonight's game using Hard Rock Bet's stats.
Hey, that's what I use. You don't just grip it and rip it. If the Yorks won their last 3 primetime games on the road, it's something we got to consider. Then you grip it and rip it.
I like that they're stealing the Beyblade reference.
Make the most of your season during the Kia Season of New Tradition sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash on specially tagged 2025 Telluride, Sorrento, and Sportage vehicles.
During this time of the year, can you find what it takes to rise up and
Hey, SmackDown's in Austin, Texas tonight, but what a week for WWE Podcast. Logan Paul on Impulsive welcomes WWE President Nick Khan. The Undertaker welcomes Bailey, comedian Andrew Schultz on the Stephanie Show, and a week of this upcoming Wednesday. Actually, Timothy Chalamet, Cody Rhodes, available wherever you get that podcast.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
Last night was attacking Charlotte and Alexa and the Kabuki Warriors really necessary?
First of all, do not run up on us like that as we're walking. Do you not see what we just did? We're dangerous. Okay? Second of all, the Kabuki Warriors got what they deserved. They're idiots, just like Bailey says, because Asuka misted Lash's beautiful face in War Games, and that's the reason we lost. Tell them, Lash.
Exactly. And you better know that's just a preview, a little taste of what we're capable of, okay? And big news, we're coming after those tag team titles. And there's absolutely nothing that the Kabuki Warriors, Judgment Day, Rio, those fake wannabe besties, Charlexa, can do about it. Right?
Charlexa? Is that what we're calling these? Are we just not? We have we given up on fucking tag team names?
Chelsea after what happened last week.
As we kick off this celebration with a very expensive display of pyrotechnics in my name. 3, 2.
Unfortunately, Chelsea Green forgot to check the forecast. The storm would arrive in the form of Jade Cargill, who flattened out the fire and then took Chelsea down with Jade. Statement made. He is that. Matchup underway. Cargill and Alba Fire. It's interesting. These two actually met a couple of years back, but this is a much different Jade Cargill this time around. Jade better keep an eye on the basket. And that being Alba Fire, Jade allowed Chelsea Green to play some mind games from the outside. Alba took advantage. Alba's a veteran of this game. She realized that she's going to come out of the gate strong. She may only get one opportunity to get in upper hand against someone as powerful as Cargill. And that's what I see right now. The champion fired up tonight using her quickness and her physicality here against Cargill. Jay just tosses her away, but runs into a big boot by Fire, who watches the champion. Alba Fire impressive in the early going here. As you mentioned. Oh, and there's Chelsea Green with a cheap shot. Oh, turn around, Chelsea. James Julia, the former United States champion, who Chelsea Green stole the title from, and they're getting it from outside the ring. Get out of here, champ. The beautiful Magnus laying waste to the United States champion. Meanwhile, Alpha Fire still has the champ, Cargill and champion. Alpha, do something. This is dereliction of duty. She's in the ring of Cargill. What do you want her to do, Corey? Take an oath for the United Secret Harvest. Fine Duster. Should not take their sights off the score. Cargill, jaded. Champ with another win. Here is your winner, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. Chelsea Graves got problems with everything, doesn't she? Seems to be the case, but you don't want to be a problem for Jade Cargill. Look at this power from the WWE Women's Champion. Driving fire down with a spine buster. There is Jade. A dominant showing tonight for the champ. Here is your winner. Good luck trying to take the championship off Cargill.
Know what you saw out there in the United States title match, and trust me, we can't stand DIY either. So with that being said, let us get our hands on Ciampa and John.
Oh, and not only that, his wife, that sinvergüenza de carnes, he stole my mask. I mean, do you think of anything worse? No. Yeah, we have to do something about it. Ciampa dishonored the integrity of the United States Open Challenge. And if that jackass is begging for attention, well, he's done it. Nick, I want that match. You want that match? Yes. You got it. Next week, it's you and Tommaso Ciampa for the United States Championship. And after you guys can have
That's so not worth it. Like, the excitement of it, but it's so expensive.
No, I grew up with a handmade technology that we put up every year. My grandma used to make handmade.
Getting it back, putting it back, it's like that.
No,
Solo Sikoa
it's a red belt that had copies
What happened?
1 through 20.
What happened to
Hey, not, you're back.
Half of them
What happened to the rest of the
were grain-free on one
What do you mean?
and then there was
You won't
Where's
watch it?
Eric? Where's Brendan? Like, I don't understand this.
Fucking. It's just me and you, buddy.
Just me and you. Huh?
Yeah, just me and you, buddy.
Watching the Panthers game. Huh? Okay. Cool.
I mean,
So respect the combat on. Okay. Cool.
oh fuck, that's true.
Yeah.
WrestleMania Vegas. Let us find out.
That's right. Yeah. But up. There we go. There we go.
That's better.
This is an SVU.
Now I can see his pretty face. I don't know why I'm talking Russian. Maybe it's because I'm white Russian and don't like Russian.
I think you just might be broken, dude. That might be it. You might have a screw or two loose.
You get a new iPhone 17 on them with an awesome camera, and they'll even deliver it.
Yeah, don't argue with me, kid. I have the best memory in this house, so I don't want to hear it. You ain't gonna hear Claudia argue with that.
But I am an entertainer.
Bop, bop, bop.
Just to warn you, when you get loud,
Hey, what happened? SmackDown on commercial?
Yeah, we're on commercial, bro.
Okay, I get it. You said one turkey.
Fuck, what are you doing, dude? Were you doing it in the dark?
I was jamming, bro.
Oh, you were jamming?
Yeah, I didn't want you to hear the music.
It's not great feeling so uncertain all the time. So when my friend
I'm
told me about
sorry.
university
I'm
in
sorry. I thought you had the others.
your tuition costs up front,
No, dude.
it's locked into
Just
your
let me
graduating
alone.
programs. And there's
You
so many ways you
abandoned
can
me.
save. For the first
I'm
time in your
sorry.
life,
But I'm back now. I came back. That's all that matters. I have you in my arms. Literally, my laptop is in my arms, like a baby.
Hey, you don't need to make it gay. You don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on full screen so I can see you clearly.
Don't be full gay.
Every time I look for mine, it's been moved.
You're my baby.
Give me a shot here.
But let me take you off the screen.
Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
There we go. So, Monkey, if you want to know what a baby sees, this is what he sees. Right? This is what you saw when your daddy was cradling you in his arms as a baby.
It's for you. Do you like it?
Okay.
Come on, Charlie. Use your new door.
Saying.
Come on, let's go.
I wasn't wondering that.
Go.
I'm just saying, this is what you saw.
Well, now I know.
This is what you were looking at because I am your father.
Winter edition with the taste wings for your winter.
Well, now I know who to blame.
You always blame me.
Verizon's 5G network for just $25 a month. Tell your people for a limited time. Get visible for $19 a month for 26
Yeah, we've been live for 2.5 hours. What the fuck?
Oh, we had an RTC before this.
Oh.
We're celebrating fall with a smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
I was about to say, like, that's as long as a PLE.
We logged 4.5 hours yesterday on UPOL. Oh, long ass fucking pod. Really racist pod too. That was a really racist fucking show.
So I broke my headset. I banged it off my head. Like I was headbanging and I tried to catch it and I didn't and it landed on the tile floor and it's fine. It works fine, but the fucking earpiece came off a bit, like just just this part, just the black foamy part. Oh
You can probably buy those on Amazon.
Yeah, I know. I bought it off Amazon. Oh, fuck.
No, not the foamy parts.
No, I can put it back on. I'm just too drunk. I don't want to kill my bugs. That's why I won't take out my laundry. I mean, it's done, but I'm gonna take it out tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. There's no fuck. You want to see what your daddy look like when he kissed you?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Stop it. Why you gotta make it gay?
I'm not making it gay. I'm just 2025ing it.
Yeah, okay. I'm not making it gay. I'm just making it gay.
Yeah, I'm making it more gay. It's not Pride Month yet, but it's going to be a new year.
And moments later come the monsters. The Wyatt Six, the tag team champions hit the scene, and Uncle Howdy will introduce himself yet again to Solo Sikoa in the form of Sister Abigail. I told everyone that we were going to handle the Sami Zayn problem, and that's exactly what we did. We took his ass out.
I wonder how many people are watching us. How many people are watching us?
We're at 272.
So the 257. Wait, what?
272.
272 people watching us. We love you. All right. Don't do drugs. Stay away from heroin.
And there's plenty of other podcasts you could be watching right now. But it's cool.
So.
All right. I'm appreciating the fact that they watch us and stuff.
I'm giving positive reinforcement.
I'm giving positive reinforcement. Do you feel positively reinforced?
Taxes are bad.
I agree.
Let me go ahead and do that right now. The name?
Yeah, don't do drugs, folks. Stay away from dirty prostitutes.
This is my name. This is my show.
Go to church.
This is my family tree.
Or something.
I like how everybody's wearing the same Solo chain now.
Yeah, seriously, like, bro, I like Solo. I've always liked Solo. I
those tag team titles. Since you wanna attack me last week from behind, the only difference is between me and you. When I do it, they don't come back. You see these men standing behind me? They're my family.
Yeah.
You hurt me,
Yeah.
they're going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Howdy, listen to me, and listen to me very, very closely. Everything that was his.
Yeah, those white Russians got me.
Oh, you about to piss me off, Solo.
Wait, what do you do? What? I can't hear shit. Hold on. Let me turn it up, actually.
I am going to take everything away from you. I am going to take away everything that you love, all the memories, and I am going to show everyone in this world that you do not deserve the name White.
Oh, he's getting personal now.
I can't believe this is the only way I can watch SmackDown.
Because all I have to do,
but you know, it's fun.
It's fun. Leave.
Oh, this guy's.
Putting the Wyatt 6 on notice. Not taking kindly to the fact that it was taken out last week.
Pure insanity.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
What was that? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, I didn't think I could move so fast.
Showdown, look at these spits flying, bodies everywhere. Look at Crossland chasing the crowd. I'm rolling on everybody.
This is going to fucking Two generations.
Fee fi fo fum. Oh hell yeah! Two Titans.
Yeah.
I have that same shirt that you're wearing, by the way.
Yeah, Walmart's a great place, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
I beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania. Yes, and if I am not his last opponent, I should at least be the main focus of the show. Main focus. I mean, you're not even on the show. Sorry to inform you. Cody's on it, and I'm not. Who's the bigger star, Nick?
Oh, I don't know. Who's the bigger con artist? Because I think it might be the guy that switched the names out when I wasn't looking last week.
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
But of course, you're aware of that too. You're a veteran star. And as a veteran star, you'll know that not just anyone can be booked on Saturday nights.
Ding dong! Hello, Nick. I heard the book on Saturday night's main event. Thank you so much. I want to take that time.
Put that bitch on Raw.
Sorry about that. Yes, you are booked on Saturday night's main event. That's why
Say
I
it
brought you in
again?
here, because I've been discussing it with Adam Pearce, and more specifically,
I said, isn't Bailey on Raw?
is a star from NXT. Right on cue.
I think she's not. I think she's SmackDown.
Nice to see you.
Hey, Soruka. Welcome. I watch
Oh
it.
yeah.
Very impressive.
Oh yeah.
I know that here on Raw and SmackDown, it's a whole
Oh
different
yeah.
level. Trust me.
The 250 something people, 250 something people, I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll
Watching.
see tomorrow night when I watch you on
Just
NXT.
look at that hair,
Good luck.
and that skin, and that face.
Cody,
I am here with Gunther, and Gunther, you have
are you okay?
dominated and dismantled
Bro, I'm 4 white Russians in, bro. What do you think?
with John Cena's final match at stake. How do you approach tonight, the finals against
Now, with Gunther, just look at that
Does
hair.
not matter where you live.
Look
Oh,
at that
man.
face.
Does not matter what language you
man.
speak.
Look at that sense
The
of
name
fashion.
Hengenadar Gunther internationally translates to
No,
victory.
no. Just kidding.
So I'm going to beat LA Knight,
Love you, Walter.
and I'm going to beat John Cena in his final match at Saturday night's main event. And I'm fully aware there's a whole locker room of passionate and hungry superstars that want to champion this. My condolences to everybody. This tournament is a foregone conclusion.
Oh,
So,
dude.
Donna, I know we all can't see you, but I'm certain that you can see me. And tonight, I want you to watch. I want you to pay attention, not to the fact that I'm going to beat LA Knight. I want you to pay attention to how I'm going to beat LA Knight.
Oh man. Oh man.
final of the last time is now tournament still to come.
Evil.
The field is set for the most exciting 25 minutes in the WWE. Who will out-strategize the opposition? Who could become the Iron Survivor? Who will beat their deadline?
I wish Eric was here so he could explain to me the premise of that match.
I wish my dick wasn't so big.
What the fuck, Cody?
Oh, you want to say?
Come on, is eating his way through Tampa, Florida.
God, this looks so good.
Scared them off.
The easy part, I didn't get that in my belly.
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman. Next on USA.
Cheese is better than Santa. We'll come to your house any day of the year. And we don't care what kind of weird trouble you got into. Heck, we all made mistakes. Kraft mac and cheese. Best thing ever.
You want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
Even taking a photo can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents. Okay, everybody, big smiles. Very good. Okay, hold that. One more for safety.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do a fun one. Hold up the buildings behind you. Hold up the buildings. That's great.
Come on. You need some entertainment during these commercials. I mean, I know we're unsolicited wrestling opinions, but you know we can be uncensored wrestling opinions.
You're still thinking about the Bills game, huh? Try this.
Cody, something wrong with you, man.
Better?
Did you know that? Did you know
Josh.
that? Something wrong with you?
Jason, I named you.
I can't hear you.
Sneakers
What?
satisfies.
Did you know that something's wrong with you?
I don't know what they're thinking. But right now, every Domino's pizza
Yeah,
is
there's
half off
many
online.
things wrong with me
Every
right now.
single pizza. Like what? I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna get half off some. No.
We're surprising fans
I
with
don't give a
Twisted
fuck,
Tea.
man. I'll just close them
We're
on in.
celebrating fall with the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Oh, seeing my finish with Penta Driver.
The way I kill my opponent is never the same.
It's all your fault, Cody. I've decided.
I know. You keep blaming me, and that's one of my problems this year.
Cheese is better than
Why do you blame me for such things?
We're the right kind of cheesy. They're gonna kiss. Oh, that's where their mouths are. Kraft mac and cheese. Best thing ever.
Welcome to the future of entertainment. No mess, no measuring. Just bar quality cocktails at the push of a button. Whatever the local
Hold
Artesian delivers.
on.
The kind of
Oh my
cocktails
god, I
you
don't want to drop my work laptop.
in your home. It's not just easy, it's impressive. Artesian
Oh my god.
cocktails on demand.
Hey, Xander.
Save $50. Visit artesian.com/drinks.
Okay.
Playing the game. Xfinity has all the best live and streaming games in one place. All you gotta do is speak it into the remote.
Houston Rockets.
See?
Rich. Pepperoni pizza and veggie roll.
Oh, Rick Oven. Extra cheese. And you could bring up Indiana Pacer stats.
What?
Water.
Fuck you say?
I'll be watching the game.
All right. Well, okay. Xander, it's all your fault. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You gotta let him know.
Yes. Rick wanted me to he's in our group chat. Professor Chaos.
Million views. Absolutely astounding number with Colby on it. Views for you watching back.
Bro, I mean, I know you don't check the group chat much, but come on.
Congratulations.
I don't either.
There was something so broken.
You have not met him now.
It was tragic to see a man drowning that claimed that he was keeping his head above water. Too long have you stood by people that did not stand by you. Too long have you called people your friend that were not your friend. And I might be everyone's enemy, but I am the one person that will give
I'm on a podcast right now. He just relayed a message saying it's all your fault.
And here comes Rhea Ripley.
Rhea.
I don't know.
The succubus that
I don't know
tempts
why, man.
you,
It's
that
all
you
your fault.
She
You blame
wants
me now. I'm blaming you.
keep you in her cage of control. The judgment day that you knew
Wait,
is
what?
over. The Terror Twins. It's just a
I don't need one, bitch.
to leave you in that
Trying to ask me for an
lonely
explanation and shit.
we found you in.
If it's the inferno you want, Damien, then like Virgil to Dante, I shall guide you through it
I'm sorry, Robert. I heard you yelling.
This is going to fuck so hard.
But then, wait, what was the explanation?
Well, this is official as well. Also, Tampa finally an opportunity at the United States Championship. Dragunov, Tampa, live next week. And earlier tonight, Alexa Bliss managed to get past Kyrie, saying Bliss will try her luck again next week as she goes one-on-one with the powerhouse Flash legend. All that and so much more on the eve of John Cena's fight match.
What is my fault now?
You what?
What's my fault?
Everything.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So everything's my fault now. I am
6 years ago.
giving the blame to you. Everything's your fault.
But like, I'm not telling you how to do this because I'm gonna protect what I have. And it was very secret, and there was still the business is kind of based off of fraternity.
Are you king?
So it held the secrecy of a fraternity. And nowadays it's great because we can get the best. Everything happened for a reason, but it would have been so easy for me to find the place because the school that Triple H was at was like 25 minutes from my house. Growing up, and I never knew it was there.
Okay.
You know, award-winning Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena will be available immediately following Raw this week on WWE's YouTube. Of course, this is the week of John's final match. At Saturday night's main event, it takes place a week from tomorrow, Washington, D.C., over on Peacock. The question is, who will John face in his final match?
Bro, go on my Facebook and look at me right now. I am shit this.
Damn. 20 minutes for LA Knight Gunther.
Probably not that.
Well, 15 when you account for like commercials.
Listen, Robert Baratheon, King of Game of Thrones. Hey, you're not Jewish, all right? Xander understands.
LA Knight has been begging, please, with anybody that has ears for opportunity. That is the name of the game. That's why John Cena came up with the concept of this tournament, and it's why I think LA Knight is the man to do it tonight. The most active superstar in WWE this year would love to close 2025 with a bang.
Well, that's just all women. You know, well, me and Robert, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of interesting notes about the former two-time world champion Gunther as we start this matchup.
Jackie, what the fuck?
The man has never
Well, you just called him Jackie.
non-title match since he's been on the main roster here in WWE. That's note number one. That sounds like a completely made-up fact, but it is the truth. The second note is this. Remember what happened back in July at Saturday night's main event in Atlanta, Georgia, the hometown of Hall of Famer Goldberg. In the final match of Bill Goldberg's career, the man he met that night, the ring general Gunther, who sent Goldberg to retirement with a loss. What stands out most about Gunther tonight to me were the words he spoke not too long ago. Not saying if he was going to beat LA Knight tonight, but how. The ring general has a strategy. Now it's time to implement it. Set up the match.
I have a question now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's called the last time tournament Introducing Bird from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the ring general.
This fucking ring announcer is struggling.
Ladies and gentlemen, ask Dominic Mysterio what it did for his career to beat John Cena last Saturday night in Cena's penultimate match in his storied career. One of these men will get the opportunity to do that next Saturday night. The official in this match, Jason Ayers. Gunther and LA Knight. Only one time before have these two men met in a one-on-one matchup. It happened 3 years ago at NXT Stand and Deliver. That was a win for the ring general Gunther, but this is a much different LA Knight. Gunther and the Megastar comes out of the gate fire. LA Knight with a couple of right hands, flash up to the floor, and out of the wings of midsection by LA Knight, who's fired up tonight. Oh! Oh, Gunther looking for a powerbomb early. Body drop by LA Knight. Went for the BMT, and Gunther scoops out of harm's way out here to ringside. And LA Knight wasted a little time driving Gunther to the floor with that baseball slide. And LA Knight is fired up tonight.
Miss me, I'm a single mom. I'm the good cop and the bad cop. So about my compensation. The compensation will be more like mommy allows you to exist in the world.
Kimura back in the Fat Lane. New series Tuesdays at 10 on E. Set your DVR.
Guess who's coming to the big screen? I don't know.
You're talking about me.
A movie so big.
We gotta say SpongeBob!
That's farther than I thought we'd get. You will square your pants.
Oh, my lucky break.
The SpongeBob movie. Search for Square Pants.
So, how does it? Does this end?
Rated PG.
Hey, I'm making dinner plans for you tonight because you can get half off Domino's pizzas when you order online right now. Oh, and it seems like I figured out your dinner.
All right, I'm back.
Thank
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Cody. Jesus, get it in gear, bro.
What? What do you want? All right, I'm applying for a second job.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop.
I don't
Get your life together.
Refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
That's what I'm trying to do, dog. What I'm doing. I'm doing it, man.
Here's the bill.
Why you messing with me? I'm doing it, man.
I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on one of these.
Yeah.
I'm doing it, man.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
Bringing your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal
You know, everywhere that
At DQ, we're all
go,
about it. Like a new
apply
limited time
to
crispy onion
or want
cheeseburger,
to
$7
apply
meal
to
deal
requires
with crispy onions.
And
driving and shit. I'm like,
drink?
fuck, why can't it be
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
You gotta learn the
that know how to
bus
make your
system.
business our business. Pros everywhere you need us, with every part you need. From brake
Yeah,
pads to stock your
God.
shop in Orange County, California,
the bus system.
to oil filters for your fleet in Orange County, Florida.
Man,
Could be New York's bus system.
Nationwide network
the
of
black
parts,
man's worst
exceptional
enemy.
service, all driven
Hold
by
on,
one mission:
we're
to
live
keep
right now.
businesses big,
I get it.
small, and everything in between. between, moving full speed ahead.
God damn it, Cody.
Oh, you thought I'd been in like that? No. No, I didn't.
We were so close.
A creamy touch of magic. This turkey is
We have one more match.
Best holiday meal ever.
Okay. I get it. I'm off cooking.
Merry Christmas to us.
We got one more match. And then
Okay, man. You need to vaporize that sore throat. Vapor cool
I need
drops.
to talk to
Sore
you
throat
about
relief will
something
rush your fixed vapors.
very important. After we get off the air.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks Vapor Cool Drops.
Dad, what happened to the evil wizard? You're still thinking about the Bills game, huh? Try this.
Better?
Sorry, Josh. I mean, Jason. I named you.
Snickers satisfies.
I named you.
Corey and I were just talking moments ago about how it is so hard to have any type of sustained offense against Gunther. Just when you think you got it going, Gunther takes control.
And only takes a moment. Look at the clothesline right across the cheekbone of LA Knight.
Gunther's almost. I completely agree, Cole. You and I both. I know we talk a lot in the cars after the shows. I love calling Gunther's matches. As a lifelong wrestling fan, for me, this guy is my favorite going right now. Well, he's a throwback in so many ways. As Gunther is just pummeling LA Knight now. I think Gunther would be a star in any era. LA Knight catching the leg of Gunther. Down goes Gunther. Knight now going to corner the elbow, but nobody home. LA Knight once again got a bit overzealous. We've seen to this point in the matchup the Megastar's emotions haven't necessarily been beneficial to him. He's miscalculated a couple times. My Gunther, miscalculating and emotionless as you're finding him. Knight came out of the gate hot. Gunther has slowed that offense down. Again, massive matchup tonight. Massive stakes. The winner to face John Cena a week from tomorrow, Saturday night's main event. Is the final match of his legendary career as LA Knight just buckles and falls to the ground.
Brutal stomp to the lower back from the ring general.
Think about the stakes in this matchup to advance to battle John Cena. What they mean to LA Knight. This is a guy, much like Carmelo Hayes we talked about earlier. LA Knight hears the whispers that he can't win the big one. If LA Knight gets through Gunther and heads to the nation's capital to battle John Cena in his final match, to just about every man on the roster, that's as good as any championship match.
Neither of these men have seen it in a one-on-one match in their career.
And another chop by Gunther. Notice how he created no separation allowed. Continues to hang on to the arm of Knight.
Gunther is relentless. He is cerebral. Oh! And he is ruthless. LA Knight's just going to start looking like ground meat by the end of this one.
Right out of the way just in time. That's another knockdown. Takes Gunther down. Knight trying to crawl back into this. Gunther into the corner. Chest first. Neck breaker by Knight.
Knight has turned the tides back into his favor.
They're stunning Gunther momentarily. Went for the BFT. Gunther though with a waistlock applied. Knight fighting out of it with elbows to the jaw.
LA Knight now. For an O'Connor roll, there it is.
Gunther's got to kick out of two.
Oh, shit.
Wow, what an exchange. And now Gunther.
We're going to get a choke
on
out.
his shoulders. LA Knight now. Good Gunther on his shoulders. Corey. Oh, that's an AA. That's a Cena attitude adjustment by Knight to Gunther.
Now muscling up the ring general.
LA Knight.
Oh,
We just dropped a double A, an AA, and a reverse AA. The AA and the FU.
Gift guide. Who's on it? My sister, dog walker, my best friend, my college roommate, pretty much everyone.
Well, we don't have something for everyone, but we do have something for all your someones.
Like someone who thinks the best coffee shop could be their kitchen.
Or
Or someone who deserves cashmere that's as warm as they are. Those colors. And someone who makes time for you. You think you're onto something. Oh, it's nothing.
What? Tell me that.
I can't share the picture.
You should join Visible. It's only $25 a month. Look.
Unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon's 5G network for just $25 a month. Tell your people. For a limited time, get Visible for $19 a month for 26 months. Visible. Live in the know.
All right, team, listen up.
What
The
would you
secret's out.
do?
Everyone knows.
What would you do if
About
you like some goblin?
So the humans can also stack up to 15% cash back on top
Why
of
am I
holiday
muted?
sales. Yes,
All right.
you're still
So
special.
what would you do
You've got the
if
pointy ears.
goblin type creatures
Hey guys,
came
I
up and
booked this
smashed
game
your
next.
head?
Let me ask you something. You guys know about rat?
Pray. Pray for you.
You see this pizza? Right now, it's half off when you order online.
You
Same with
just
this
pray,
one
huh?
and this
Yeah.
one. Oh,
Thoughts
and
and
this one
prayers.
too. Hey, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Thoughts and prayers.
Every pizza's half off right now at no.
Thoughts and prayers.
Fuck am I supposed to do in that situation? Get killed?
Then wait, I came like a bunny.
What, like, how would you react? Like, if, like, right now on the stream, I get like eaten by a chupacabra. Okay,
I pray for you.
Fun commences now.
What am I supposed to do?
For baby showers. Well, you might want to mark that.
well, like you wouldn't freak out or nothing.
Well, yeah,
Okay, that's one thing.
but I would pray. I'm not going to call the cops, Cody. They're not going to believe it.
Next on USA.
So,
Plus, no snitching.
We're beginning to wade into the deep waters of this matchup, and LA Knight gets the best of that strike exchange. Look at the megastar teeing off on the ring general.
you're saying if
Faith in Christ, Cody. That's what I'm saying.
all right, buddy Christ.
You know, LA Knight loves the WWE Universe, but he can't get caught pandering. And to your point, Gunther exploding up the corner with the sweeper, and he knocks the back suplex. Great defensive maneuver by Knight, driving the wind out of Gunther, preventing certain catastrophe. Knight once again, slowly making it to a vertical base. Looks like he's going to climb the ropes. Knight pulling out all the stops here. Knight from the top rope, Gunther top of his way. They push the kick. The Tyrannosaurus kick strikes again. And Gunther now has Knight blocks it up top from the
No, it doesn't come back.
LA Knight now using the ropes. Back to his feet. See LA wincing in pain.
Yeah.
Is it a that can shake your confidence.
Nazi plot armor.
This was LA Knight's bread and butter. First the DDT, spikes Gunther on top of his head.
Oh my
and then this
God.
megastar elbow right to the
I
heart
want
of the
Knight to
big
win.
Austrian. And LA
He's not
Knight,
gonna.
about 2 and 9 minutes, but can't get the job done there. The finals of the last time is now tournament.
It's over.
From the Moody Center on the campus of the University
He's getting
of
choked
Texas,
out.
Austin.
Wait,
One of
hold
these
on.
two men to face
Someone.
Cena next Saturday night.
Wait, is
That's
Saturday night
night's
main
main
event
event.
tomorrow?
Will it be LA Knight?
Saturday night main
measuring
event is on
Gunther,
Saturday,
measuring
the
his man?
13th or the
Kick
15th or
midsection
something.
with the foot first.
Okay, so it's next week then.
Into a German suplex. It's obvious Gunther has prepared for the BFT multiple times in this match. The ring general has countered. And now there could be concern. You saw the official
down and checked out Knight, who landed hard on the back.
Really watching that shit at
Now
Cuddy.
Gunther realizing it. Gunther is so smart, isn't he? Blood in the water of the Great White's territory. Oh, now going to attack the neck of LA Knight. Knight showed a bit of vulnerability, and Gunther pounced. A split second vulnerability. It just goes to show you the level on which Gunther operates. LA Knight back to his feet. He's going up top. He will go to the top rope on occasion for the ring general. Look where he's delivering the blows. Sharp to the side of LA Knight's neck. Knight now going to fight through up to the top rope. Dangerous position for both superstars. Trying to hook Gunther, who's blocking, hanging on to the turnbuckle. Knight's landed on his neck. Yeah, landed on his neck. And Gunther now with the splash from the top rope. Gunther's not done just yet. Gunther gonna go top in the other corner. Now big LA realize. Right to the back of the neck. To the back of the neck of LA Knight. Covered by Gunther. Knight still in it. And the ring general continuing the assault with a power bomb tonight. Stacks him up. Knight's still alive. There's magic in the air tonight, Cole. LA Knight feeling some kind of way. Look again at this German suplex. You can see the nasty landing high on LA Knight's neck. And Gunther with a vicious clothesline, a power bomb. The ring general knows LA Knight's neck is compromised. And Gunther wants to finish the job. Capacity crowd looks on. As Gunther storms LA Knight, trying to make it back to his feet. Gunther may have it right where he wants it. The ring general.
He just walked by.
Nope.
That is a
Nope.
blunt force drama from Knight to Gunther and on the BFT. Look at this. LA Knight sends the sleeper attempt coming. Drives Gunther face first. And Gunther able to use his long legs to preserve his opportunity. LA Knight feeling the effects of the damage to his neck. That may have been Knight's best shot. I said it, Corey, and I named it blunt force drama because it is high drama here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. LA Knight and Gunther for an opportunity to face John Cena. Now Gunther sleeper again by Gunther. Trying to wear Knight down. Knight trying to fight out of this. He's got to make it to the ropes. Down to a knee. Gunther breaks to the left. He scrapes by the elbow. Back to the sleeper again. Knight's got nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Gunther out the body. Scissors applied. Squeezing the breath out of LA Knight. Knight trying to fight out of it with everything he has. Remember all the pressure on the neck here. The injured neck of LA Knight. WWE Universe. LA Knight needs you right now. The megastar feeds off this crowd. Knight back to his feet. He's got Gunther up on his shoulders. Gunther elbows to the jaw. Driving Knight back down the ramp.
This is gonna look ugly. They're gonna fucking kill him.
No. 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 Nine. No. Hold on. Don't tap out. Please don't. Oh, fuck. How's he going to get out of this? Fuck. Fucking guy. Right on time.
Are you all ready to see John Cena die?
Extremely similar to the STF of John Cena.
Oh my fucking god.
Next Saturday, Gunther and Cena
He's gonna kill John Cena. The last time you ever see John Cena, he's going to die.
His time is up. His time is up. Hold on. How did I say it?
I'm in Tampa, Florida, looking for some
Time
sunshine.
is
All
up.
right.
Acting now. You can't see him. He's acting now. Yeah, that's how I said it.
Our
Yeah.
time is up too.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later.
Night.